Okay, we're good.
All right. So, 2 weeks off, but we're back. Possibly not in a fight anymore. Probably not in a fight anymore. We'll see. But the factspiration this week is question 129, which is, what would most people think when they first see your character? So I guess this is either what you, the player, think that they would that people think when they first see your character, or what your character thinks people think when they first see your character. I feel like it's probably better if it's what your character thinks people see. Uh, all right. So ruminate on that. Does anybody, for a point of DM inspiration or a factspiration, want to sum up what happened last time? If nobody does, I will go ahead and do the recap, and I will just toss that inspiration to somebody that needs it. Some poor desperate. Oh, okay. Wayne's got it. All right. Going once. Oh, wait. Jason rolled it. All right. 14's higher than 5. Going once. Go twice.
Anybody
Sold to
else?
Wayne. All
All
right.
right. So previously, we were trying to figure out what we were gonna do. We needed to speak with the tavern owner's wife, see if we could renegotiate the terms of the agreement. We needed another day in town to get Anne back to full fighting strength, and also needed to figure out the Isaac situation. And we determined that the best thing to do was to wait, not make direct contact, use Henry and Leo as messengers, as we've done with great success, and communicate our plans to Victor, and send communication to Isaac in the hopes that maybe it will draw him away from the town, and that will give the washerwoman an opportunity to enact her plans. Or at the very least, we pull on the thread, but don't pull on it so hard that we're stuck in town for more time. I went with Anne to collect her hand and new prosthetic from Linsky's, and was there for the rundown on how to maintain it. And so if she needs assistance, I can offer it. Although, given how things are, I'm sure will insist on she's capable of taking care of it herself.
Mm.
We took the time to get organized and loaded up and left town after having provisioned ourselves with the advance from the innkeeper's wife. I managed to upset their son. I seem to have that effect on people. And he will remember the fact that I did not want to take the time and effort to get him more toys from Linsky's. Left town and we're traveling for about a day. And we met up with Victor. And I asked him some questions. And as shared more of her points of view, her experiences, and we have a better understanding of one another, although trust hasn't really set in yet. And camped after 8 hours of travel, and we were attacked again by that goddamn mist. Maybe we fought it off. We'll see if it comes back. But so far, we're all here. Rest in peace, Chris.
Okay. Go ahead. Do you want a DM inspiration or do you want a factspiration?
I will take a DM inspiration.
All right. Is anybody interested in answering the factspiration question? If so, roll a d20 to show that you are interested in answering the question. Got a 10 from Robin. We got a 10 from Wayne. Is this going to be a roll-off? It's looking like a roll-off.
There's a third.
Anybody? Anybody coming in? Try to beat a 10? Going once? Going twice?
Good odds of beating a 10.
All right, let's see the roll-off. Oh, nope. Okay. Roll-off. 15 to 12. All right. Robin. What does Robin think people think when they first see Robin?
I think Robin thinks that people think very meta.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah, English.
No, I basically I just think, she's just out of college, basically. Like just she hasn't quite found her place in the world, and so I think she just kind of she's still in that transition period where she hasn't fully found herself yet, and so I think her perception of the way people perceive her is kind of still in that um it's that weird place that college people are at where it's kind of like they know everything but they're also really young, and they kind of get a little bit that people maybe don't respect them or think that they have their shit together. And I think that's kind of how she sees maybe herself a little bit as well, and so that's also how she sees other people.
Awaiting judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a good answer. You may ask the same question of any NPC you've met previously in the campaign.
um hmm how about our new young lord friend Victor, who is, or traveling with, I guess not lord, but burgomaster son, whatever it is.
Yeah, sure. Victor Valakovich, he is a young man who is surrounded by fools and people with very single-minded uh lack of ambition. So I think when gosh, all right, man, we could cut back on the Latin there. All right. So he I think when people see him, his thought is that they just see the spoiled son of the burgomaster, essentially. Like, he has no identity. He has been kept under his father and his mother's watchful gaze and thumb like his whole life. So what do people see when they see him? They certainly don't see him. They see the future leader of the town, the scrawny boy who is not good enough, not big enough, not strong enough, not tough enough, but will somehow inherit the town anyways because of bloodline, sort of thing. He sees a guy kind of in Isaac's shadow who maybe is undeserving of the things that are coming to him. So, yeah, that's definitely what he's kind of carrying around. All right. So, with all that settled, I will add this faxpiration to your character, and we'll go ahead and get started. So we left off on the road, I believe, and there was an altercation, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, let me change out the musics. Go. Oh, it is important to mention. Sorry, I should mention this. The spending 3 hit dice to break out of an ongoing status effect is only for the status effects listed in that rule set. Like, it can't get you out of every status effect. It's just the most debilitating status effects that would prevent you from like living your life, essentially. So you can't use it to break out of like a domination. You can't use it to free yourself from a grapple or anything else like that. It's only the ones specifically listed there, like the real bad ones, like banishment and petrification, all that kind of shit. Just wanted to clarify. All right. Man. Okay, so we can't pop out our combat tracker anymore because Foundry 10. So if you do, it will not update and you will be confused about whose turn it is. So you have to use the combat encounters little second tab there. You should still be able to see the chat as well. You can do like a split screen, kind of adjust it however you like. All right. So going into the next round, I believe the critter flew away. And so we'll just pass play to Robin to start round 4. All right, so Robin.
Uh, Yeah, I mean, if Robin is up, I mean, if this thing has flown away,
It is already out of sight because your visibility on the map is reduced. Though
Yeah.
I think that might have gotten toggled off in the migrations. Let me go turn that back on.
yeah, like
Is it within my 30-foot blind sight?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to pick up from 2 weeks ago, but I mean, I think at this point she's just going to ready an action because I don't think anybody's like down or anything at this point. It's just a couple injuries and stuff, but nothing is. I think Irina took the worst of it basically, and she's hiding in the tent. So, like, I think Robin may just like go in front of the tent and ready an action to attack if this thing gets back in range.
All right. Sounds good. Who do you pass to?
Let's pass over to Wayne, I guess.
All right, Wayne, to you.
Wayne is going to go over by Dunbar. And am I emitting light, or is that just my field of vision?
That is what you can see.
Okay. I just want to make sure that something hadn't, I hadn't picked up a torch in between sessions.
Oh, no.
He's got his pistols, but he can't ready an action. He's just a little shook up. And he's just sort of, I don't know if you want to call it going prone, but he's just going to hunker down next to Dunbar, and he's just kind of scritch the top of his head with his elbow, and it's okay, buddy, it's okay. Dunbar's going to keep dodging, and Wayne will pass to Anne.
Okay. Anne, to you.
Anne's gonna shout out, say, "You better run," and then get ready to attack if it comes back.
All right. Sounds good. And who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Ez.
Okay.
Okay. Esmeralda is going to walk up cautiously, see if she can get vision of the thing. But actually, now that I'm remembering 2 weeks ago, didn't it just go up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went straight up.
It went straight up? Okay, then in that case, I'm going to take a defensive position around everybody.
Do you always have 30 feet of blind sight?
No.
That could be added to your sheet.
I drank my concoction.
Oh,
and it only
gotcha.
A minute. It only lasts a minute.
Okay. Yeah, because Foundry 10 actually has calculation stuff for blind sight and stuff now. It's crazy.
Maybe I could get an effect that I'll move over later. But that for now, I'll just take a defensive position around everybody.
Okay.
She'll say it could come back, and she'll ready her action to attack.
All right.
And I will pass to Jason.
Okay. Jason.
He's gonna move back towards the tents, kind of set up defensively to protect Irina in the tent. I'll hold an action.
Okay. What action are you guys holding exactly? I know you guys are holding actions, but are you just planning to jump into initiative when there's an opening, or were you setting a trigger to actually do something?
No, I'm holding an attack action in case it comes within my range.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Also,
same thing here for Anne.
Okay. You guys are holding attack actions in case it comes within range. Got it. Okay. All right. Jason, who'd you like to pass to?
I'll pass to Vanilla.
All right. Vanilla is somehow still snoozing because of the loud wind and the rain and everything else. All right, Vanilla will pass to Henry. Henry will re-up his readied action. He'll pass to Parple. Let's see. Parple will... Man, man, I'm still struggling with Foundry 10 to select minis when there's like a stack of minis. Like, I know there's the mod for like grabbing them when they're in the stack, but I just feel like it doesn't actually work.
So when you mouse over the thing, do you see like a bunch of dots on the bottom?
I see a bunch of pictures on
Yeah.
the
So
bottom.
click on one of the pictures, and that selects that token.
And then what, I have to move with the arrows? Because if I try to grab the dude with the mouse, it just grabs the other
Oh,
stuff.
okay. I see. Okay. It should let you. I guess that's the issue.
Yeah.
Usually it puts it on top for me once I do that, but you know why? It's probably because this thing is flying, and whenever something is flying, it puts it in front of everything, no matter what.
Oh, fair. Okay. He's gonna step. Let's see. He'll step towards Anne, and he will also ready an action. Cool. So let's see. I guess he wouldn't be blinded anymore. There we go. And he'll just ready an attack if it comes within range. Arena is going to I guess same thing. Ready in action. Oh, I picked no reaction. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Let's see. Do we not have readied anymore?
Yeah, you do. It has a little fist now. It's in convenient effects.
Oh, it's inconvenient effects. Got it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to make that a hotbar item then. So I'm gonna be using it a lot. Yeah, any of the convenient effects, you can drag them down to your hotbar, by the way.
I still have this residual check mark from 2 weeks ago.
For 2
Old,
weeks ago.
old ready.
Alright.
I'm never losing it.
Alright, Henry's gonna lose his because he's ready to move to the future. There we go. Okay. Then pass to Victor. Victor is going to duck into the tent. Yeah, he doesn't want to stay out in the open, that's for sure. So he'll go back into the big tent. And he will take a dodge action. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Okay, let's see. Everything seems fine, but you're still in initiative. Alright, play passes back to Robin.
I guess Robin will kind of maybe like just wander around just a little bit, just to like see if she can spot anything. Maybe roll a perception check or something.
Yeah, you can use an action to search. Ooh, even with the wind and storm, you are able to hear the whispered cries of the creature, and they are above Vanilla.
And roughly, remind me where Vanilla roughly is.
Sorry, yeah,
sort of
over here.
Okay.
Yep.
She's got, I want to say, oh no, she would have had to right there. So she'll just kind of point over at Vanilla, and she's just going to yell out to everybody, "It's going for the horse!" And she'll pass to Ez, I think.
All right.
Okay, in that case, I will move with my action, and then I will dash. Is it within 30 feet? Or is it further up?
It is further up.
Okay, I'm going to, oh man, I'm not gonna try and protect Vanilla. I'm not, or not protect, I mean, wake her up. I'm not gonna try and wake her up. I don't, Ezra, she's not good with horses. But she will stand here to try and protect it.
Okay.
And she'll pass to Wayne, because she thinks she heard Wayne talk about horses once.
Okay. Wayne, to you.
Okay, Wayne's gonna stand up from where he was kind of squatting down, reassuring Dunbar, Again, I don't know if you want to call that prone or what.
No,
but
it's
he's
fine.
gonna-
It's fine.
Okay. He's going to say to Dunbar, "Stay here, buddy," and he's going to start moving in that direction, and he's going to raise his pistol and say, "I can't see it. Does anyone have sight on it? Call it out. I can take a shot."
It's above me,
All
but
right,
don't shoot towards my voice.
Well, Wayne can't see you, so he's not going to take a shot.
No, get the horse. Don't be reckless.
All right. Okay. Wayne's going to holster his pistols, and he's going to dash towards Vanilla.
Okay.
And I will pass play to Purple.
All right.
And Wayne will call up, "Purple, give me a hand, buddy."
Okay. He looks at you, Anne, and he says, "Go to help, Wayne."
Okay.
All right, and he just is shouting Wayne super loud, like Marco Polo style, trying to pinpoint your location in the fog.
I'll call back, "Purple."
All right, he makes his way over to you.
I give him a thumbs up.
All right, and then he'll minor action step towards Esmeralda. He'll pass to Jason.
Jason will bonus action bolster Robin
Okay.
and action.
That's an
Dodge
effect we
towards
should
that.
make. Bolster.
Keep guard here with at the tents near Arena.
All right, sounds good. Who you pass to?
I pass to Henry.
All right. Let's see. Henry, he's pretty good with the rifle. He's gonna start heading over, and he's gonna dash and end up at the base of the tree next to Ez, and then he looks at you and he looks up to the top of the tree. And he's out of action economy for now. He will bolster Ez, I guess. All right. Let's see. Bolster. All right, I made a bolster status. It won't actually add the roll for you, but it'll at least remind you that it's there. So.
Ew.
All right. And it'll expire after one round. So. Okay, he'll pass to Vanilla, who's schnoozing. Vanilla will pass to Victor, who's just hanging out in the tent. And then he'll pass to Irenia. Irenia does not want anything to happen to the horse, but she's going to come out of the tent and make her way over to you guys. All right. She'll pass to Anne.
All right. Is Dunbar still over here, or did Dunbar move with Wayne?
Dunbar's still by the tents.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was told to stay put.
Okay.
He's still dodging.
All right, and it's gonna go over to here. To here. She'll. Okay, so they have eyes here. Okay. She's gonna bonus action. Dash a little bit over to here. Yeah, she'll get to right here. And then she'll ready an action to attack if it gets gets within range.
Got it.
And she'll pass to it.
Okay. All right. So, Robin, who had spent their whole turn just seeking the creature using a search action, Robin, you hear over the sound of the wind and the storm those distant screams coming closer to your location, high above in the mist.
All right, she'll call out and say, "It's moving this way now, back towards us."
Okay.
And she'll.
Oh, and you'll.
I mean, is it my turn?
Oh no! I'm just letting you know
Yeah.
because it's about to attack you. So.
No.
All right. So from the cover, from the concealment above, it is going to attack. It does not have advantage to this attack, because it has disadvantage, but it has advantage, so it's just a straight roll. But it is attacking with 4 of its tendrils. From its current position, 2 are going for Robin, and 2 are going for Jason. So here are the 2 for Robin. All right, so a 12, but a 22 on the second one.
Yeah, 22 will hit.
And then Jason, the first attack is a 14. And then the second attack is a 15, both of which are going to miss. Robin, it does have you in one of the tendrils, and then it is going to start reeling you in. So you are lifted 25 feet off the ground. But with the distance that you're covering, you're only about 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
So if you could just set your height to 20 feet. And then I believe it is out of action economy. It retracts its other tendrils almost defensively at this point. And it will pass to Wayne going into the next round.
Wayne's gonna say shit. And he's gonna sort of come to a screeching halt. And after Robin was saying it's coming back towards us, it's gonna start heading back that direction. And from where he is now, so is Robin inside the cloud, or is she right?
She is currently 20 feet above the ground, being pulled up by a tendril of mist. It almost looks like an alien abduction situation.
So, if I can't do this, I'll do something different. But can I, as I'm running, I want to try and get under Robin because she's up, and I know the fall will hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a shot at the creature and try and kind of slide underneath her?
Yeah, you can.
Prone if need be, and cushion her fall if she gets dropped by it.
Oh well, I mean that's something for you and your reaction and everything later on if she does fall.
Okay.
Are you trying to shoot the tendril itself? Or are you trying to try to shoot at the mass of the creature?
I'm trying to shoot at the mass.
Okay, so yeah, you would get underneath her. You cannot see it. It has concealment. But you could certainly take blind shots up in its general direction.
Okay, I will take blind shots up in its general direction.
Okay.
Trying to aim carefully and not hit Robin.
Okay.
Trying, that is. We'll see if we succeed. Risk dice that requires using my reaction, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll just we'll pop off 2 rounds.
Okay. All right, these shots.
For 10.
Well, these shots are disadvantaged because you cannot see the
12 for 10.
12 does not hit.
Did we figure out what the creature's AC was before? Hell, I'm gonna chance it. I'm going to use one of my. I'm going to use one of my showman dies. If there's a non-combative, I'll just put it up. So if there's a non-combative audience watching you fight, once per turn, you can gain a bonus to ability check roll. So I'm going to add my charisma modifier to that in the hopes that that is enough to hit it.
Okay.
Do we have
So
non-combative?
hold my gun up and fire. Kind of like
It's
trying to
equal
get
to the
fancy for a
number
shot.
of people in the audience. So the only people that can see you right now. Oh, and can see you, and Jason and Robin. So that, yeah, you could do a +3.
Okay.
All right. That would put the roll at a 15.
Yes.
A 15 would hit.
All right.
All right.
And
So
then,
you hear those distant screams as though a child was shot in the streets.
wonderful. I'll sleep well tonight.
Hmm.
And then my offhand fire.
All right. That'd be an 8, so it's not going to
Yeah,
hit.
no.
All right. Anything else from Wayne?
No, I will pass play to Jason and
Okay.
say, if the thing drops her, she might fall. Help me.
It's not stealing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure it's stealing, but I'm still gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, before
no,
you
no,
do that, hold on,
that's
hold on.
good. That's
Let
a
me
good
check.
point.
Let me check. Hold on.
Yeah.
Can we?
Oh.
Do you think it's okay if we use a Faxpiration for this? To not have it.
Faxpiration,
I mean, a Fanspiration, so that it doesn't fly up even higher with Robin.
That seems perfectly reasonable.
I'm totally alright.
We only have 2.
But
Yeah, do it.
I mean,
Do it.
do we
Okay.
have a plan to get her down?
So I'm planning to get under her and be there to catch her, and that's gonna use my entire action to make sure I can catch.
Wayne,
do that.
Wayne is already in the space underneath her.
Wayne's not that strong.
Why? Well, we all know that. Are you going to be in an
Push him
adjacent
out of the
space?
way.
Or are you
Yeah.
going to shove him out of the way?
I'll push him out the way to do it.
Oh,
But
wow, all right.
but
I mean, that's good. That's good role playing for your particular situation.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, all right.
But and then I'm gonna pass to Robin to see if she can get out of it herself, and then try and catch her.
And then catch her with your reaction. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a good plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Fanspiration for that.
Okay.
So taking away 1 from it, and then I'm gonna steal.
All right. So Anne's stealing. All right.
All right, Anne's gonna run and say, "Get out the way, Wayne. If you can't do it because it's not your turn, she's gonna push you out the way."
Oh man. Okay, so you're gonna use your action to essentially shove Wayne. Wayne, do you allow yourself to be shoved, or do you oppose Anne's athletics check?
I feel like Wayne is focused, isn't paying attention, so reflexively he's like, "Wait, what?" And
Okay.
and will oppose. It's
All
not
right.
gonna succeed,
Yeah.
but he will.
Well,
oppose,
you could
just
do you could do
reflexively.
acrobatics or an athletics, your choice. You're only trying to be a
Acrobatics.
You're only trying to be a 13.
13,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Wow.
God damn. All
Wow.
right, Anne. Feels bad. Feels real
Mhm.
bad. Oof. Okay. So, Wayne, here's your boon. All right, and that was your action, Anne.
All right, bonus action. Let me see.
I don't know
here.
if Wayne needs any of those things. Gain a hit die if you don't need a hit die.
I haven't lost
well,
any hit points.
all right,
and,
well.
although I guess technically I don't have well rested.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I guess you get well rested. There you go.
I'm gonna okay, here, let me just check something real quick.
Actually, given how weak Wayne is and how weak you know Wayne is, can you give me a wisdom saving throw off of that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, blind.
Fine.
Save wisdom.
I tell you what, I'd play in a game where all my saves were blinds. I would totally be okay with it. It's upsetting. It's frustrating, but you're not gonna let him get to you.
Okay.
Even though he defied you.
Okay.
in the mist, it's unlikely anyone worthy saw this defiance. So.
Okay. Then in that case, do I still have these on me? No, I probably don't have those on me. So dang, I don't have it. All right, then I'm just gonna stand there and wait and see if she actually. I still have some more movement left, so I'm gonna, just in case it moves a little bit further, she's gonna get past him over to here.
Okay.
Right, and then pass to Robin.
All right, Robin,
All right.
you're up. You're currently grappled and restrained. So that is disadvantage to strength checks and strength saving throws. So athletics to break free would be penalized, but in acrobatics to wiggle free would not, if you wanted to try and escape. But what do you want to do?
I should try to escape.
Okay.
I think.
Or Robin tries to escape. I use my reaction for patient teacher. I can see her, so it
Okay.
should apply.
Nice. Oh, okay. As a reaction, grant them an expertise die. So you get a plus 1d4 to this.
All right. Let's see. All right. So let me roll. We'll do acrobatics since I won't have disadvantage with it, and I do have a +2 in that. And then here's my D4.
Ooh, okay.
It goes with it.
You succeed because of the +1 from patient teacher.
That's
Excellent.
awesome.
As she releases from the grasp of this thing,
Yeah.
she's also going to use her bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to use one of her maneuvers. It may actually already be on this thing. I'm not even sure. From last time, I honestly can't remember. But she's going to put Warden's Mark on it.
Oh, yeah, it already has a Warden's Mark
Okay.
on it. I don't know how long that lasts. It will last for 1 minute. So yeah, it would already be in effect. So you do not have to
Okay.
take it off.
All right. Well, then she won't use her bonus action. She will just yell, "I have you marked" at the thing to remind it that it's marked. And she
Okay.
will fall.
All
You're
right.
marked, motherfucker.
All right, she's fallen. What's she going to use your reaction to try to catch her?
I mean,
It
I'll-
would-
Wayne
it
will
would
try
for
and use
sure-
reaction.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah.
It's.
I mean, he's
it-
right there unless Anne's gonna
All right.
like Sparta kick me out of the way and grab her.
All right, athletics check. Let's see. Oh, Anne's also trying to catch her. Okay, so let's see your athletics check, Wayne.
As Robin gets torn in two by her own teammates.
Damn, Anne, this weakling
I need
caught
another.
her better than you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you give me another wisdom saving throw?
Yep. I will.
Okay.
Save,
All right,
It's the positioning.
So you do break the fall by catching her, but it was 20 feet. I'll say that you reduced it by 10, so it's a D6, and we'll split it between the two of you.
Okay.
So each of you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. And Anne, you're still keeping your cool. No problem.
I feel like because I am a weakling, I may have cushioned her fall, but I feel like catching.
You definitely
Robin
can't
might be too
hold her.
much.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Right,
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
I get like knocked to the ground. I am prone now.
Yeah, well, yeah, each of you would be prone because you did take damage. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then Robin, prone on the ground, you still have movement, so you can use half your movement to stand up if you'd like.
Definitely.
All right.
Hopefully not stepping too much on anybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, stand up, and man, I don't think any of my maneuvers help because they all do stuff like knocking things prone and that kind of stuff. And I can't imagine I can do that to a mist. So yeah, I think she's going to stand up and get her weapon out. If it, make sure it's ready, and she's going to also hold her breath in case she gets grabbed again.
Ooh, fair enough. Okay. Who do you pass to?
Let's pass back to Esmeralda, I guess.
All right, Esmeralda.
All right. She's gonna look at these
It's a
three.
marvel that this horse is still asleep. It's incredible.
It's only been
starting
12
to think it might be
18
dead.
seconds.
But she doesn't know any better.
Mm,
But she's gonna move over here and try and get a gauge on what's going on. What is it?
It's up there.
I mean,
Not within 30 feet.
They just sort of point straight up.
Hmm. No, I'm not. That would be so dumb. I'm not gonna throw hand axes into the sky. I will use my action to ready in case it comes within range.
All right.
I'm gonna use another 5 feet of movement, my last 5 feet to back up here so I can kind of get a gauge on what's going on over here at the same time. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I will pass to Jason.
All right, Jason.
I walk over, bonus action to help up Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not prone.
It warms my heart to see you using the bonus action to help up an ally.
I will grab ammo. I left the dog behind. I'm gonna go back for the dog.
I was about to say, he's a real easy one to just
Pick up and
Alright, I'm gonna
take with you on the way
action
out.
dash over to the dog. That way, I don't know, maybe I'm threatening. Alright, and then I'll pass to Arena.
Okay. Arena is going to defensively stand next to her horse. Make sure the horse is still tied to the tree. And she's going to kind of pace around the horse, readying an action to fire hand crossbow if it comes within range. Passes to Henry, same deal. Henry passes to Parple. Parple shouts for Wayne and starts heading over towards everybody, and sees that Robin is on the ground. He will use his action to dash, bonus action to pick Robin up from prone.
Yeah, Robin should be standing.
Oh, okay. I thought when you take damage from a fall, you fall prone. That's why I was wondering. Oh, because you stood up on your turn.
stood up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then he will just get as close to Anne as he can. All right. Vanilla snoozing. Victor is strategically hiding, and then LeFog. All right. Let's see. No one is tracking its movements now. It's just sort of floating around up there. Let's see. All right, Jason, your instincts were good. 2 tendrils snake down for you. 2 tendrils snake down for Dunbar.
We know he has no threat.
Oh, he doesn't have any threat. All right, 4 tendrils snake down for Jason. You're right.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Reaction parry.
Okay.
Already gonna be needed.
All right, here we go. Here's the first one. These are normal attacks though, not at advantage. Second.
Yep, that should add 3 to my AC. So.
Ooh, it has caused a complication. Oh, never mind. All right. Let's see. Here we go.
20 would hit.
Okay, and then for good measure, 15 does not hit, even though you would be restrained after it. It's got disadvantage on these attacks. So it does start reeling you in. So it's going to just pull you up 25 feet. And then with the rest of its movement, it is going to start flying further in the air and raise you up another 10 feet. So you are now 30 feet above the ground as it starts to fly away with you. It's like a little fisherman. It's like fishing. All right. You of course free action can call out to your allies or stoically be carried away and not be a burden to anyone. It's up to you.
No, I'll call out.
Okay. All right. Play passes, and it will pass to Henry. Henry, who is just cussing under his breath because like the creature just isn't staying close enough or showing itself. He is going to wait in case it doubles back around. Henry's starting to think maybe there's more than one. The way this is playing it out, it's feeling very like Hunted by Velociraptors in Jurassic Park. For him, not that he's ever been Jurassic Park to be hunted, but you know what I mean. Controlling the initiative, he will then pass back to Jason, so Jason can try to escape on his own. So Jason, back to you.
Hmm. All right. I'll hold my action
Okay.
on the escape attempt until the creature moves or I see someone underneath me.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. You control the initiative. Who would you like to pass to?
Past the Anne, I believe she was the closest one.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I guess first things first. I'll move to where Jason is because I heard him get pulled away.
Okay.
I don't see him
Now
there anymore.
Yeah, he is 30 feet up, so I don't know if you would be able to see him.
Okay, I'm gonna do
this is a good Foundry question. Can you see him right now or no?
No, I cannot.
Oh wow! It's actually
Yeah.
calculating
And
height.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I can't see her
fancy.
either.
Wow, that's so immersive. Oh my gosh.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to use a active perception check to try and see if I can kind of pinpoint Jason.
Exactly where the creature and Jason are. Okay, yeah. Go for it.
All right.
He's being very loud, so you'll be
Perception.
rolling a normal check on him. It'll be disadvantage against the fog. All right. So you are aware that he is up here-ish.
Somewhere around here. You do not know where the fog itself is, though.
Okay. All right. So action was that. Oh, okay. No, I need to have my hands free to catch. All right, I'm gonna say. All right, then I'll. Let me just see something here. I'm going to. Have to see. Okay, let me check something. I'll bolster Jason.
Okay.
He has to be within 30 feet. Okay, so yeah, he's in within 30 feet. All right, and then I'll get ready to ready to use my reaction to catch him if he's within this locate around me anywhere here. And I'll yell out, I think I'm under you.
All right. I will attempt my escape.
You're
You guys do
bolstered.
acrobatics or athletics. Athletics will be a disadvantage. Acrobatics will not.
You're bolstered too.
Yeah. I'll do acrobatics then.
Okay.
And a +1 to whatever that is.
Okay. Let's see. So +1 to acrobatics. So a 13 is not enough.
But it's pretty close.
Yeah, it is pretty close. It's up to you, man.
I'll save at a cost.
Okay. All right. You fall 30 feet. Anne, he's pretty close. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to see if you can help break the fall.
All right. Athletics.
You lose 2 hit dice. For each hit dice you are unable to lose, gain a point of exhaustion.
28.
That is a fantastic athletics check. I'm gonna say you reduce the fall by, we'll say 20. So you guys just split a d6 between you. All right, so you each take 3 points of damage, and you do fall prone, but you are able to reduce that damage from his fall.
And we both take 3, you said?
Yep, both take 3, and you're both prone, but you have escaped, and your elevation should now be 0. It's important to note that the disadvantage on your strength checks and saving throws is not from the restrained condition, but it's from the tendrils themselves, or is what's causing that extra effect. All right. Anne, you acted. Who did you pass to afterwards? Sorry.
I'll pass to. I'll pass to. Robin.
All right, Robin. You hear a commotion coming from the other side of the tents.
Yeah, I guess Robin will move in that direction.
Okay. You see ducking, dipping, and dodging in the safety of the tent is Victor Valkovich. He seems to be like a cornered cat, like just looking around for the wild dogs that are chasing him.
Robin's just going to yell at him, like, get in the fight! We need your help!
But what are we fighting? Where is it?
She will point kind of out and upwards. And she's going to say, it's above us!
All right.
And she will kind of move back.
Okay.
In the direction she came from. I guess just ready in action to attack the thing if it tries to grab her or anyone near her. And she'll also hold her breath.
All right. I am noticing that the readied condition immediately goes away. I'm pretty sure it's because we're using Lancer Initiative, and it doesn't know how to calculate a round because of Lancer Initiative. So for now, I guess just use whatever helps you keep track of being readied, and I'll have to make us a readied one that works for.
We can always use the yellow. Reminds us of the old
there you
checkpoint.
go. Oh, reminds you of the olden days, the good old days. All right, that works. Okay. So then...
Back when the world made more sense.
Don't I know it?
It's like a yellow light. You're not going yet. You're not going yet. It's not red.
Caution,
it's not green.
Caution.
Yeah,
You're getting ready. Yeah. You're looking around. Who do you pass to, Robin?
She'll pass to Victor.
All right. Victor, seeing a person similar in age to him, kind of tell him he needed to get his shit together. Gets his shit together. He's gonna step out into the rain. And with the rain spattering against him and his hair clinging to his forehead, he's gonna shout over to you, Anne, and Jason as he runs up. He says, "Where is it?"
I'll point my my hand up and say it's up there somewhere in the darkness.
All right.
It's the mess.
Just shoot
This
it.
is, in my opinion, this goes way beyond like a concealed enemy. Like, he honestly has no good sense of where it is. So I will have him do a blind roll, but I'm also gonna give it the +5 AC from having 3/4 cover, because he honestly has no fucking clue other than it's above you guys.
Yep.
So here you go. He's gonna do a firebolt, disadvantage against its relatively high AC. Son of a bitch. All right. A 21 would hit. The creature takes full damage from fire, which is 3 whole damage.
That's more damage than we've done in the last 2 rounds. So.
And then it lets out a cry that sounds like so many terrified children 3 blocks over from you in the middle of the night, and it is going to steal.
Does the firebolt kind of light it up for a second so we see it too?
Unfortunately, the fog itself is causing the concealment, so it's not like a lighting issue so much as just the thick fog itself. But you kind of like watch it disappear and roil through the fog, you see like the dim light of the firebolt connect with something, and then detonate. But yeah, it would just be like seeing lightning inside a cloud, right? So you kind of had a sense of where it was for just a moment. The creature is planning to steal though, since it took damage. All right, it is going to steal. It's not having any luck tonight. There are probably easier prey elsewhere. It is for reals going to leave. If you guys are okay, it would like to end combat. Up to you guys.
I would like for it to go away now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, do we get XP or treasure from it? No, I'm kidding. Okay, it can go away.
That's the joy of Milestone. You know, it's just like, okay, fucking leave. Get out of here.
Yeah, but
Shoot.
the last one dropped crafting materials, didn't it?
Oh, they all
Like,
drop. I mean,
the
this
goo-
campaign, everything drops crafting.
The
materials.
weird
Yeah.
sparkly goo stuff.
It's up to you. If you guys want
No.
to try to chase this thing down in the mist,
No,
I
no,
got other encounters.
Okay,
No.
all right.
No.
All right, so we'll call it. Okay.
And it avoids the problematic issue of like, how do wizards become wizards? They just go out and slaughter goblins if it's XP.
Yeah.
Fuck study, kill goblins.
I think I posted in announcements for this game that I did add more what I'm calling mini milestones to the
You
campaign.
Yeah, you did.
because
Yeah.
because it occurred to me with my classic group that that none of you will ever live long enough to get a milestone. Because all the milestones are really hard to get. So I was like, how are they going to get any milestones? It's like in America, if you're not already rich, you're not going to get rich. That's kind of how it felt. It was like, if you don't have milestones, you ain't getting milestones. So there should be some other stuff for you guys to get. All right, it flies away.
Milestone
leaving you
complete.
guys- Yeah, that's a random encounter, but that's a good one. So yeah, leaving you guys in the wind and the storm and the rain. So whatever you guys decide to do now, it's totally up to you.
Robin will just kind of look around and she's just say, "Is everybody all right? Do we have everyone?"
I'm okay. Jason?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have kept Dunbar closer. He's kind of a...
No, you're fine. I thought
Well,
I was
no,
Iranian until she ran out of the pen.
You ran back to look after him, and I told him to stay put. And listen, just thank you. Sorry.
No worries, man. Dunbar's part of the team.
Is Vanilla okay?
Vanilla wakes up and looks around, and looks upset that it's still raining. Irina scratch him and give him some food, and then he goes back to bed. So yeah, he slept through the whole thing.
I'm getting really tired of the stupid mists around here trying to kill us.
Oh,
better than
we're
last
lucky it
time,
was
though.
Just the mist.
All right. So I'm assuming you guys are gonna try to get some more sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
so.
Okay. So, does anyone recall from 2 weeks ago who had volunteered for the watch? I
Yeah,
think
it was
two
Ed-
people, right?
it was-
Yeah, it was
yeah.
me and Jason.
As in Jason.
Okay. All right. So everybody goes and finds tents. Try to get back to sleep. All right. And Anne, you sleeping out on the ground, right? Because
Yeah.
you're too strong to sleep in a tent. Got it.
Well, I was
All
too big. We only had two person tents, and I think somebody was with Irene already.
I think it was
Uh,
Robin. I think the ladies were bunking it together.
No, actually, I remember. I think it actually was Wayne because I made a comment like, "Wait, Wayne and Irene are sleeping together." And then
I thought it was
Parpol.
Parpol, and he pushed Victor out of the tent or something.
I think
I do remember that.
there was one
Yeah.
part where Parpol was in here, and he went and moved into the other tent.
Okay. Well, this is the new sleeping arrangements. Everybody's pretty rattled from the night.
Mhm.
Okay. Whew. All right. The rest of the night passes. Not uneventfully. The rain picks up, and it is a hard rain. Torrential. The sky opens up. The hail turns to rain, which pelts down, drowning your campsite and the road in a torrential storm. You can hear somewhere in the rain, amongst the thunder, is a man's laughter. All right. Now this precipitation is so bad that it's detailed in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Any nearby bodies of water will begin to flood. All perception checks are going to be at disadvantage.
Large or smaller creatures that get caught in any flash floods will be automatically swept away, no saving throws.
The road will be difficult to travel on because of the conditions. So this is going to make all travel at half speed. You may attempt a knowledge nature check with wisdom to see if you can determine how long this weather might last. And that could be since some of you are from Seattle, even if you are not trained, you may make the check. But anyone that is trained may make the check. Anyone that is trained and or from Seattle. If you're trained and from Seattle, I'll give you advantage on the check. Okay. Are you trained and from Seattle, Jason?
No, neither.
Okay. You think it will
Well,
last
one
a
and one
whole...
You think it's going to last a whole day?
Okay.
All right. The hours begin to tick by as you guys try to finish your rest. Those of you who are on watch, and Anne, who is not in a tent. If you are not in a tent, you will not get to roll for a restful sleep. It's just assumed that there's no way that you could have gotten a restful sleep from this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, clock is a little slow now.
Oh.
All right, and then we got to head towards morning. And I assume that you guys probably just maintain your campsite,
Or do you want to try to break camp in the morning and
continue traveling in this rain.
I mean, we were told it was going to be a day and a half to get to the Vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
We already traveled one day, so it would take us another whole day moving at half speed to get there.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to slog on.
Yeah. Well, fortunately,
6 hours later, at 5 a.m., when it's time for you to wake up,
the torrential rains stop. Jason got a natty 1 on his weather check, so he thought it was the most possible time it could be. But I actually just rolled for it, and it was only 6 hours. So, Jason, I guess your heart is lifted, knowing that, wow, it didn't last the whole day like you thought it would. It is now just a light drizzle, and the fog begins to dissipate.
Weather in this realm is just different,
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Well, honest to God, it
Hard
is,
to
and
tell.
it's all magical, so yeah, for sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn your vision back on, so everybody can see. I don't know how to type infinity. Hopefully the default is infinity. There we go. All right, and morning has come. As you guys know, there is no actual sunlight in Barovia, so the combination of the overcast and the rain, and it being 5 in the morning, it's basically almost impossible to see. It's very, very dark. So I'm assuming you pack up your soggy tents and head out. Those of you who did sleep in tents, you may attempt Constitution saving throws to try and recover an extra hit die if you need such a thing.
Robin's full up.
Okay.
I'm
Then-
also full.
Then why risk an unnecessary saving throw? And let me switch Victor over to not be hostile anymore before I forget. So one thing I noticed, Dom, is in 10 spellcasters, even NPCs, they got all their shit moved to a spellbook page.
Yep.
It feels bad. I want my NPCs to have all their crap on one page. So, is there a mod for that, or?
I think if you do regular normal 5e sheet, it might be all together and not have a spellbook tag.
Oh, I cry. We'll just stop using spellcasting monsters, I guess. That's fine.
Oh no.
No, what will we do? Okay, so I'll take you guys back to the map.
I mean, just use the Monster of the Multiverse ones where it's part of their actions, not.
Oh, fair. That's true.
Also, a new thing too. You may want to. I don't know if you want to take advantage of this, Crash. There's a new party actor now. So if you create an actor, you can create a party and just drag tokens into it, and it'll, have all their HP added together for like the party's HP and stuff like that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. I got rid of party resources because it wasn't working with the broken containers and stuff. So I was just like, I'll bring it back if it's necessary. But
yeah.
All right. Cool. So back on the road, you continue your journey. Feel free to roleplay amongst yourselves as I recalculate and recalibrate your journey. Or just quietly trudge through the rain. That works too. It's all good.
Robin's would check in just with everybody to make sure stuff is going okay. Maybe checking in with Ez to see. So, Esmeralda, have you had to face these body snatching children screaming mists before?
I mean, probably, right, Crash?
You would probably be aware of them. We could just handle all of these with just a essentially a recall knowledge check.
Okay. So
Yeah.
You want to just do
This would
like,
be
Arcana?
this would be an Arcana or a Nature. Okay. These creatures are essentially evil air elementals that have been corrupted by the realm of Barovia. Because this is a demiplane prison, anything summoned here cannot actually return home. And so elementals that get summoned to Barovia very quickly lose their minds and are consumed by evil. I don't know if you want to share all of that, but that's what you recall from your studies.
Oh no, she would share all of it. She's not.
Okay.
She wants them to be as prepared as possible.
Fair enough. That's a lot for Muggles to take in. So,
Yeah,
however you guys parse all that out.
Robin would start asking like, "Okay, I understand what all of those words are. Like, explain an air elemental." Like,
Okay, so essentially, so you know about the 4 primordial planes, right?
Nope. Let's start with that then.
Okay. So there's Do you want me to explain? I'll explain in character if you want me to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I guess so.
Do it.
All right.
We all know how to character. We all know how to character.
So essentially, there's all these donuts, right? The worlds, like and
Wait. A world is a donut?
There's a bunch
Oh
of
no, a
donuts.
flat earther.
What?
Krispy Kreme.
Well, no, hold on a
Well,
second.
some of them are flat.
things
I mean,
Some of them are
Earth is not hollow.
different. It's not Earth necessarily. We're in a different, I don't know, universe, something.
I think you're from Earth. This is not Earth. But essentially, there's these places called the primordial planes. They're I don't know if they're donuts, but they might be like donuts, and they have, you know, fire, the energy of fire manifested, and air. What we just fought was air, and there's also water and earth. Oh, that's so crazy. We call it earth elementals, and you're from Earth. That's weird.
So wait, there could be earth or fire or water versions of the things that keep trying to.
Well, they wouldn't be, you know, they'd be like either fiery or earthy.
I think the real question is, are there
Right. No, I understand that, but there could be things like that that like spring from the ground or like pop out of a campfire,
Well,
or like grab us from a river or something.
they're normally summoned, right? Like I said, they were summoned here, and then but they can't leave, so they get crazy.
Hotel California?
What?
Yes, like that.
Yeah, you can check
What
in
what's
anytime.
his
Mhm.
California hotel?
Well,
I
these...
maybe I could just sing it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop a quick performance check. Drop a quick
Yeah,
performance check.
Wayne will bring out the lute and just sort of like, it's raining, and he will attempt to perform Hotel California.
Okay. It's fantastic. Even if you were at disadvantage, it is a wonderful performance. Any Eagles fans, there would be like tears in your eyes.
Yes, I guess you are in Hotel California. That's a good song.
Buoyed by the song that reminds her of home a little bit, Robin will joke. So if there's water elementals and air elementals and all that kind of thing that can... Based on what you're saying, are there donut elementals? Like, there's not going to be a
No.
giant pastry that attacks us.
Well, you never know. There's this one crazy lady, but
Oh shit! Is that gonna trigger Anne?
Yeah,
Robin regrets it as soon as she says it.
and turns says, "You're talking about Morgantha?"
Does she have donuts? Irenia asks. And wait, what is donut exactly?
it's like a ring.
Okay.
But it's
A
a
fried
pastry.
dough.
Oh,
And there's
that
no.
sounds very good.
Sometimes it has no hole and actually is stuffed full of delicious
But
jam.
no, I don't think there are any pastry and elementals. But I will say with magic, you know, there could be anything. That's why you got to be ready for everything.
As you say that, you guys have been traveling for about 2 hours, and you see up ahead, on the side of the road, is a large cask of wine.
We're supposed to be heading to the vineyard to collect to make sure that gets delivered to back to Valakai, right?
Is there any sort of cart tracks or anything near it, or
Let's see. With all
randomly
the
on the side of the road?
with all the rain, like tracks have pretty much been washed out at this point. But yeah, you do see that there is a large wine barrel, and it has all the markings of the Wizards of Wine vineyard on it, which is to say some lovely grapes and then like a fashionable like glass nearby. As you look at the kind of scrolling squirming letters, they arrange themselves into English, and it reads Red Dragon Crush, which natives to Barovia would recognize as one of the most expensive and fancy wines.
Does it look like it's placed there, or does it look like it's, you know, like fell out of a wagon or something?
Ooh, that's a great question. Go ahead and give me an investigation. This is something that perception would not be able to help you understand. You need those Columbo skills now.
I'll help too.
Okay.
She will have a follow-up.
Okay.
Mm,
Right. Let me see. Well, the barrel has been wedged into like a rock on the side of the road, which makes you think that somebody hid it there, hoping no one would see it. So it does seem to be deliberate.
Robin will say that to the party. This looks like it was hidden here, perhaps, but maybe the hiding didn't take.
Someone
We
The
should-
heavy
coming
rain
back
could have
for it.
shifted it. Could have shifted it.
Yeah, we should be cautious.
Or
Right.
it's supposed to look like it was hidden.
Well, I
and
mean,
it's
if
a trap
someone
of some sort.
the trap, it's just a cask of wine.
I mean, it could be a wine elemental.
There you go.
Ooh, I don't.
Expect
Okay.
everything. You literally just said it.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I. Crash. Do I know what a mimic is? Can I check and see if I know what a mimic is?
Yeah, that would be. Let's see. That's just an actual monster. There's nothing fancy about it. So that would be a animal handling intelligence or nature intelligence.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can Dunbar? Well, no, it's dice rolled.
You know that there are creatures of all sorts that disguise themselves as different things. But you don't specifically, and maybe fortunately, you've never encountered a mimic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then again, she's gonna not warn them about that, cause then like
Okay.
she's just worried they're just gonna be like that sign could be a mimic, type thing.
Yeah.
Look, I said be ready for everything, but like not everything's an elemental, right? Like I understand you've seen a couple, which is kind of uncommon, but it's definitely not a wine elemental. Well, I mean it could be, but it's probably not.
Wayne would consult with Dunbar as best as one can. Consult with the beagle,
Sure.
and ask Dunbar if he smells anything,
Ooh, that's good. Okay.
like whether he smells people or just like something smells off.
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception, and we'll have advantage because him doggo with keen hearing and smell.
Yes.
All right. Okay. He doesn't as he sniffs near the barrel. Do you let him get right up on the barrel or have
No.
Okay. He from this distance, he just seems curious about the barrel.
Okay. So it's weird, but not that weird, huh? All right.
You said it was wedged. It looked like it was wedged into a rock. Right?
Yes. Yeah, it's
Can we-
definitely been sort of hidden on the side of the road a bit.
Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna leave it there.
I mean,
Check
we
it
could
out.
get it on the way
I
back.
mean, well,
There might be more
look,
barrels hidden.
look, I'm just saying, this is worth a lot of money, and we're broke.
I mean, how heavy would it be if it's full? Do we even know if it's full?
Well,
Need me to go
one
check?
way to find out. I'll go over and check.
Just be careful. Just be careful.
I'll walk over with Jason.
Okay. So the two of you go to investigate this barrel.
I'm not gonna drown by a barrel of wine.
Okay. So you head over to the barrel.
When I get close to it, I want to take a look at like how it's wedged in and see if there's anything behind the wedge, like if there's like a crevice or anything like that opening.
Okay. So, to help everybody's imaginations, this barrel is more like a travel barrel, like the ones Donkey Kong would throw, and it is not like the ones that you would have at the actual winery or in like, like one of them huge ones that you could like
walk inside kind of thing. This is more of a standard barrel size.
Mhm.
That means it does hold quite a bit of wine though, and
Yeah.
and if it's valuable wine that's still in good shape, it's quite a find. So yeah, as you walk up to it and you stare at it and you look around, give me an investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you come to the same conclusion that that Robin did, that somebody deliberately put it here. And based on, well, there's no tracks because of the rain, but based on how heavy this would be, they would have had to be tremendously strong. There would have had to have been multiple people, or they would have had to roll it here.
Hmm.
Okay, I just thought of something.
I was gonna ask, what does the surrounding environment look like? Is it just on the road? There's still trees and stuff like that, and it's just hid behind like a rock wedge there,
Yeah.
or is it like more open out plains or something like that?
Oh no. I mean, this area, there's definitely lots of trees and shrubs and bracken and things like that. It looks like whoever hid it didn't want to take it into the forest in so much as this is druid territory, but they didn't want anybody to just casually walk down the road and see it.
Jokes on them.
But nothing gets past Esmeralda. She has a very high passive perception.
Yeah, how far? I mean, how far are we gone today?
Yeah, like
I don't
how
know,
far from
relatively,
Malachi
how
are
close
we?
are we to the winery? Hopefully.
You are only about 2 more hours away.
From the vineyard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you remember the Burgermaster had really good wine, and no one else in Valakai has wine, and maybe they're like stashing this wine here for the Burgermaster to send his people to come pick up.
A whole day and a half away.
Yeah, it's too
Well-
far. I think he was
well-
getting it from the Vistani.
Victor, do you know
Do
how
I
your
know?
father was getting wine?
Well, before the shipment stopped, he was just getting them delivered when everyone else in town got theirs. And then after it dried up, he was buying it from Ergol of the Vistani.
So that goes that idea.
Ergol has many different flavors of wine that we were not ever having before.
Is there somewhere we could hide this ourselves, or?
Of course.
I mean, it
We
seems
gotta
really
get it done
valuable.
first. Here,
Oh.
and give me a hand with this.
All right.
All right, so you guys go to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Robin puts her head on a swivel and is watching for like something to attack.
Oh, like bandits or something? For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Because it could
Alright.
just be full of like water, and it could be
So,
they
so a
recipient
55 gallon barrel of wine would weigh about 459 pounds. And then including the barrel, you're looking at about 500 pounds. So
That's
you
right.
guys,
Will come help.
all right. Well, and do you want to try to lift it by yourself? I mean, that's within your capacity to do because you're oversized, right?
Well, I can hold up to 540 pounds, but I'm already holding 130.
Oh, but
34.
this is just about lifting, right? You can
Yeah.
just lift. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. As you move towards her, she mostly and Jason begin to pick up the barrel. As you do, Anne and Jason, you feel the weight of the barrel seems incredibly unstable, and before you know what's happening next, the barrel explodes because there was an elemental inside of it.
Oh my
Damn
god!
it.
They're never gonna trust anything again.
Like,
Split
oh my
second,
god,
I
are
was
they?
like, oh, they got a person inside.
I'm looking at the random encounter table that I purchased for the DM's guild that I didn't make this encounter, and I'm looking at it, and you guys are talking, and I'm like, should I mute my mic in case I laugh? And I was like, nah, just play it cool. And then it's a wine elemental. Are you crazy? Well, that's silly. And then I was just like, oh. And then you guys are like, nah, we shouldn't touch it. Maybe we should. And I was like, this is happening exactly how the person that wrote this encounter imagined it would happen. It's incredible. All
Other
right.
than they never imagined we had just fought another element.
And had a
fair.
discussion about it.
Fair. So I will go ahead and put you guys on the map.
Oh my god.
Let's see. It's apparently very dark on this map. So let me add a light source. There we go. You know what I found out? Dungeon Alchemist, the map making program on Steam, now does animated maps. So I was like, where am I going to get supplemental maps for this campaign? Because I don't want to have too many static ones if we're using all animated ones. But now I can make custom maps. Pretty excited. About that. Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored yet.
Sure. Let's see. So you're heading over there, so I'll put you right there. And then Jason is there. And then you two are over here dealing with the barrel, which is not a barrel anymore. And then everyone else is kind of hanging back on the road like, what the? Alright, I think that works. So I'll bring you over to this scene. I bring this up because you guys are going to start recognizing the same road maps, like after a while. Because we only have like so many, and there's like a lot of travel encounters early in the campaign. So let's see. Curse of Strahd. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'll go ahead and throw everybody into initiative, and then we'll just take people out as needed. And then of course your friend, the water elemental.
You gotta make him red.
Oh, because he's a wine elemental. He's not actually a wine elemental, which is a little disappointing. But
I mean, are you sure about that?
oh,
maybe it was just written. Maybe there's a.
oh yeah, they forgot
Look,
to
look,
mention.
like standard 5e stuff. You gotta,
Yeah,
do
there we
a
go.
little more-
All right.
Okay,
all
now
right.
it's a blood elemental. What the fuck?
It's
Okay.
it's Red Dragon Crush. All right, hold on. Nah, this is too dark. It's
Pink?
fine.
All its hits do intoxication damage.
I mean,
Pink?
we actually had a monster like that in Odyssey, so
Yeah, when we were talking about wine, I was like, wait a second.
yeah.
We've
all
fought
right.
these before.
Yeah.
Well,
grab
I
some-
haven't, but
Okay.
Julian has.
All right, drunken combat music.
I would like to use my free action to say that actually is an elemental.
Nice.
Wine?
Robin is just
Water or what?
Robin's just going
Maybe both.
to just do the biggest "I told you," like. She's not an "I told you so" person, but like this instant, she feels very vindicated.
I informed you thusly.
I can't even believe this encounter.
All right, we'll play some
I can.
some upbeat music. Here we go.
Because if it's one thing I've learned playing in Crash games is I don't touch things I don't know about.
My
Me
classic group,
personally.
their overland encounters, they're pretty much like, don't bother reading it. I'm like, and then you find they're like, nope. And then there's nope. Yeah. All right, let's see. We got everybody rolled into initiative. We got to roll for this cutie. Maybe. All right, we got to roll for these other cuties. And then we got to remove Dunbar. That's a huge action economy. You guys will be fine. All right. Begin combat. Ez, you have won the initiative.
Wayne.
Oh, Wayne, that's right. Wayne always wins the initiative. Wayne, you have won the initiative.
All right. Wayne, knowing that he's shouldn't act first, he is going to get closer, and he's just swearing under his breath about Barovia. And he is going to gonna minor action get 5 feet closer. Dunbar's gonna dodge, come closer and dodge, and then he's gonna pass to Jason.
All right, sounds good. Jason, to you. So Jason, I guess to describe this thing, it is like, I guess if you are familiar with, like, your character be familiar with movies, it moves like a liquid, a liquid humanoid, like Batman's Clayface or Spider-Man Sandman, or yeah, those are probably 2 really good examples. So it seems to like having a mostly humanoid form, but it also just readily shifts into sort of an amorphous surge of water, like a blob of water.
All right. Bonus action step, so I'm not standing in it.
Okay.
And then as an action, I will strike at it with the.
All right, and you have a flank from Anne. Okay,
11.
an 11 is not going to hit.
I'll pass to Anne.
Okay. All right, Anne, to you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my silver dagger and try and stab it. $17.
17 plus the 2 from the flank, 19 is going to hit. It does not seem to care about the silver, and it takes reduced damage from the attack. However, because 5e is weird, you do get to sneak attack this creature, stabbing it at its soft spot, question mark.
It seems to like being humanoid, so I stab it in like its humanoid eye, and it's like, wait a second.
My eye! Oh yeah, I get it. Okay, sure.
All right. Then bonus action. Don't have anything with that. It's so much rain too, so I guess then yeah, I guess that's all.
Since you hit it with a melee attack within 5 feet, I need a Constitution save from the alcoholic fumes coming off of the creature.
Oh man, this is horrible because Anne hates alcohol.
Yeah, you'll become drunk on a failure, and gain the sickened / poisoned condition essentially.
You said Constitution save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. Doesn't bother you at all. Here is a boon.
An advantage. Yeah. All right. Then in that case, I don't have any anything else I could do with my bonus action. I don't have items for fast hand, so I'm gonna step over to here and then pass to Ez, but I guess he'll steal.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna steal. All right. As the creature steals, let me see if there's anything that activates when its turn starts. Okay. Oh. All right. And no, that's all. Okay. It is just going to start punching. It seems like it's very, very angry, very upset about its existence. And you are the one that hit it, so it is going to try and hit you, Anne.
All right.
All right, so it's going to use 2 slam attacks on you. Here's the first one. And here
Yep, that
is
hits.
the second one.
A reaction, intercept the first one.
Okay. What does the intercept do for you?
Reduces her damage taken by 3.
Okay, so it drops to only 25. Is that right? That sounds right. 25
Alright.
points of damage.
25 would have been more than I get an injury,
All right, you get an injury. All right.
but I'll add 3 back.
Bumps and bruises, no additional effects.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
And then the 10. All right. All right.
All right, I need 2 Constitution saves as it hits you.
All right.
Ooh, all right. So a 10 is going to be a fail, and then a 9 is going to be a fail. So you jump right from poisoned into confused. You are very drunk.
This is worse. This is horrible.
All right. Oh, right. Confusion is no longer there. I'm having to learn all this stuff too. All right. Confusion. There we go. Did it apply? Oh,
Yeah,
there
there it
we
goes.
go. All right. And then I think it's going to slither on over to here, and that'll be its turn. All right, it'll pass to Robin.
Robin is just yelling at the top of her lungs, "Wine elemental!" And she's going to like dash at it, I guess, because it's far away. So that's about as far as she can get on her turn.
All right, fair enough. And who would you like to pass to? You got Ez, Parpel, Victor, Irenia, and Vanilla.
Let's get Ez into the fight.
All right, Ez, you're up.
Okay, Esmeralda will move forward. Oh, but there's a wall in the way.
Oh, there is? All right. Oh, what? Okay. So what that is indicating is all of that is difficult terrain. So hold on a sec. Where did they move terrain layer to? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Okay. So hold on a sec. I want to respect the vision that they had for this map. All right. So you guys should be able to see that there's like difficult terrain now.
You see when you start moving.
Yeah, when you start moving, it'll like suddenly. Yeah.
Oh.
So all that is going to be difficult terrain.
Oh, cool.
That just makes it. We're do Euclidean now. That's my number. So I guess I would go. There, that's 15, 20. So I would need 40 to get across. Oof, oof. So that's 25.
It might actually be automatically calculating the terrain in as you go. I don't know if I bothered getting terrain ruler. I don't think it is. Okay.
It's not okay. So that's 35 from where I started. And then I'm going to use my maneuver. Where you at? I'm gonna charge.
Oh, very cool.
To get the rest of the movement. To right. I'll go right here so we get the flank. And yeah, I'm going to attack it with my whips.
Okay.
First whip. Second whip.
All right. Let's see.
Both of those are going to hit. They are non-magical, I believe, so it's going to take half damage from these.
Just normal. Yep. And with my bonus action, Esmeralda's gonna look at Anne and she's gonna say, "It's an elemental! I was wrong! You'll be fine!" And I'm gonna rally
Whoa.
her to give her 8 temp HP.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I will pass to... Irenia, Victor, and Parpel aren't in the initiative, but I'm gonna pass to Victor.
They should be.
We can't
Oh,
see
I
them.
don't see him.
Oh, you guys can't see him? That's weird. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because they haven't acted yet. Oh, that's so dumb. All right. So yeah, you want to pass to
Victor,
Parpel?
because I know he's got...
Oh, Victor. All right. He got that range. That's
Yeah,
what
now
we
we
get.
see all of them.
All right. So he's gonna move to here, and he will target it, and he'll try to take a shot. There we go. 25 hits for 7. The creature seems to take full damage from the magical fire.
Oh, snap.
All right, that is his turn. He will pass to Parpel. Parpel is going to yell for Anne, and he's just going to run, and then he's going to take his 5-foot step with his bonus action, and then he's done. He'll pass to Irenia. Irenia will mount horse with half speed, then using horse will move forward 30 feet. And then using horse will move 60 feet. And it'd be disadvantaged to attack with the crossbow from here. So she will move to here to get close and have a shot on her next turn. And then Vanilla doesn't get to go because he's a mount. She controls the initiative. She's going to pass to Anne.
Okay. All right. Roll a d10.
Roll a d10 for the confusion.
5.
All right. Let's see. I'm just not a fan of this advanced, this monk's advanced journals. I'm just not digging it. 5. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Okay.
So that's unfortunate. So you just
All
gotta
right.
stand there.
I'll pass to Jason.
Yeah. All right, Jason, you're up.
Step up for flanking. Bonus section. Rally for S.
Okay.
We can take the creature together. And then I will strike the creature.
All right, go for it. Oh, you used an actual like rally. Okay, yeah. My bad. Not bolster. Okay. Unfortunately, a 9 does not hit. The creature is just sort of like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just like Clayface or Sandman. It's just sort of like cutting itself in half when you go to slash at it to avoid the attack, and then putting itself back together. You know, all that classic fluid enemy stuff that you grew up on in the animes and the comic books.
I'll pass to Robin.
All right, Robin.
All right. Robin's gonna keep moving.
Now you did notice that as you attacked from 10 feet away, you did not have to make saves against its alcohol aura.
It's 25. That's standard movement.
Yep.
And then dashing, but she's in difficult terrain. So she can get basically there and using her bonus action to finish moving. So that's where she can get.
All right,
She just
sounds
keeps,
good.
yeah, she just keeps running up. I guess let's pass to Arena if she's available.
Yeah. All right. So Arena's available. She will go ahead and let's see. They will move a little bit closer so that she can take the shot, and then she'll back out of the trees. And let's see. She does not have a magical weapon either, so she'll just take a regular shot. And then that's a 19 for 9 is going to hit. The creature takes half damage. He's going to go ahead and make it an easy target with helpful. And that'll be her turn. The creature is going to steal because it was damaged. All right. Let's see. Anne's pretty beat up, but there's 2 people in AoE range, so it's going to go ahead and try to use its AoE. So, Anne, you are not denied reactions while confused, so you may make a reaction opportunity attack as it moves away from you if you would like.
All right. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to stab it.
Okay. 18's going to hit. And it was next to an ally, so that would also cause sneak attack. So it takes 6 damage total. And it moves into Jason and Esmeralda's space, and it activates its Whelm ability.
Do I need to make another Constitution save?
Yeah, you would actually, because it was within 5 feet when you attacked it.
Alright.
Look, we decided it was a wine elemental. I looked up wine elemental. This is what we've got.
Yep.
A 17 is enough. The DC
Okay.
is only a 15.
Alright.
Alright. So as it moves forward, it's going to go ahead and trigger its Whelm ability. And I need... Let's see. Yeah, I'll just hit the button. Here we go. Alright, so each creature in its space must make a strength saving throw. On a failure, you take very small bludgeoning damage. Oh man, I didn't add the +4, so it would actually be 8 bludgeoning damage. And then you are grappled, and if you are grappled, you are restrained, and if you are grappled and restrained, you start to drown. Alright, 14 is not going to do it. So you would be, you would take 8 bludgeoning damage and be grappled. And restrained, and start drowning. And then I guess because Wine Elemental will give me a Constitution save against its alcohol effects. You resist the alcohol effects, but the other things are in place. Jason, you make the save and are in its space, but not affected by it. No. You get pushed out. So you may choose any adjacent space that is not inside the creature to move to. All right, and that is the creature's turn for now. And then it will roll to see if it gets back its Whelm ability for its next turn. It does not. All right, Ez, you were damaged. Would you like to steal?
No.
No. Okay. Then it will pass to Ez.
Okay. So I am grappled and restrained within the creature.
Correct. And your whole... Are you holding your breath or are you drowning? I think it says that you start drowning. Let me see. Unable to breathe. Okay, so that does sound like drowning. Alright. So let's see. Drowning doesn't automatically drop you to 0, does it? That's crazy.
So I
I mean,
think
I feel like I would have seen it come into my space and close my mouth.
Right. Let's see.
so. When you do start drown, I think it's suffocating, and then that's the time limit. And then once you finish, you start drowning, and when you're drowning, you're out.
You
Yeah.
can't breathe, but you just don't want to drop to 0 because then you start rapid drowning. Got it. I always forget.
So,
Okay.
so I can
Yep.
still break out as a bonus action, right? I can struggle out.
You can struggle, but if you fail by 5 or more, then you're stuck. You can't try to escape anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Is it gonna be a a strength save to break out, or just an athletics?
It's a escape DC, so it would be athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, and I don't have disadvantage to athletics, right?
Correct. That was just that creature's
Okay.
ability. All right, so yeah.
Oh, if you're struggling,
break-
you would.
But they got 25 either way.
Yeah,
so-
you're good.
Okay.
All right, so you break free.
Yep, and then I will use the rest of my movement to give my allies a flank and myself a flank, and then I will attack it with my action twice.
Okay. Ooh, 10 is not going to hit. 25 is going to hit. You are within 5 feet, so give me another Constitution save. All right, you make the save.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Who would you like to pass to?
I will pass to. Oh, so Jason went, Robin went. I will pass to. Oh, well, would a 12 have hit? Because it was an easy target.
12 would not have hit, but yeah,
Okay,
I'll strip
okay.
away
Oh,
the easy
it,
target.
it wouldn't
Yeah.
be easy target anymore because it was the easy target when I did my opportunity attack.
Oh,
right,
okay,
right,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Then I will pass to Victor.
All right, Victor. All right, he's just gonna blast it from a distance. And hits it for 7 damage. All right. He will pass to Wayne.
All right. Wayne is going to traverse sideways along the road. There we go. And I'm gonna fashion my rope into a lasso.
Oh, you know who we're missing from this fight? I'll add him in. Is Henry. There you go. So we'll assume Henry wanted to get 50 feet away from you guys so he could activate his ability. There we go. Perfect. So he'll go next round. Or this round even.
Because Wayne feels that if he gets close enough where he can shoot accurately, he's liable to hit someone the way this thing's been behaving.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to unwind the rope from around his person, and he's going to fashion it into a lasso.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if he gets close enough, maybe he can try and retrieve someone from it.
All right, so we'll say item interaction, get rope off a backpack, action, sleight of hand, turn it into a lasso. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, who would you like to pass to? You got Henry, Parple, and Irenia.
He's going to keep dodging. He's just sort of trotting along, and I will pass to Henry.
All right. All right. So
And
Henry's
do you need me to
got.
roll sleight of hand, by the way.
We'll roll it when it matters.
Got it.
All right. Let's see. Dude's got Lone Wolf activated. All right. So he's gonna take advantage and try to shoot this creature. Range of 80. Just enough. Oh man, perfect. I was just eyeballing it. Good job, buddy. All right, here we go. Oh, exactly what we've had the whole campaign. All right. So he takes aim with advantage. Shoots. Does not hit. Goes to reload. Passes to Parple. All right. Parple is going to trudge through the difficult terrain, and make it to here. And that would be. No, wait. It's not difficult terrain until he gets there. So he'll get right up in its face. And he will use Bolster on Jason. Alright, he'll pass to Irenia. Irenia is just going to shoot it again and then give the easy target. So it's not going to go away when she shoots it, but here we go. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that is not going to hit as the rain continues to beat down on this watery wine elemental. It did not take any damage. She controls the initiative. She's going to pass to Ayan.
Right, D10.
And you should make... Oh, no, you don't get a lingering save because you're super drunk. This is just
Yep.
going on and on and on. All
Yep.
right.
2.
2. Let's see. Oh, we actually just have a table we could roll. That's cool. Let's see. I believe a 2 is random. No, that's 1. 2 is creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. You continue just... Wow, we just talked about making the system... I didn't even think confusion was going to be an issue, but I guess it kind of is. All right.
I'll pass to Jason.
We should switch to the Pathfinder confusion where you just murder the whole time. You just... That's all adventurers do when they're confused. Just murder. The only state of confusion you could be in, murder. Are you going to pass to Ez, you said?
No, Jason.
Jason, all right. Jason, you're up.
Alright. I'll strike this creature.
Okay. A 19 does strike the creature. It resists much of the damage, but you do manage to land a hit on it. You guys could see that it's a beefy boy. It's got some HP there.
Bonus action. Or rally. Purple? I don't believe he has
Okay.
limp.
Sure. All right.
And then I'll action search.
Okay.
And hopefully strike this creature again.
With the flank, 16, that is going to hit. It takes a little bit more damage.
I will maneuver distracting strike on it. Gives everyone else advantage. Until the start
okay.
of my next turn.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. The next attack against... the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made.
Just
Okay.
the first one.
Alright, that's cool. So we'll leave easy target up.
And you get that at D8 damage.
Oh, you're right, sure.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Okay. It takes some more damage. Alright. Because you have hurt it most recently, it's going to steal and attack you. Jason. Alright. It rises up and then comes crashing down on top of you, trying to deal as much damage as it can. Here's the first attack. And here is the second attack. Alright, so an 18 for 10 and a 20 for 12.
I'll use my reaction to parry the first blow,
Oh, okay.
and I'll take the second.
Alright, and then because there's so many people, and then from the attack that hits you, give me a constitution save. It will slither / splash on top of Parpul, kind of covering him with itself, because it can move into other spaces. You make the con save, no problem. It is going to pass to Robin.
All right, Robin will step forward.
Okay.
she is going to attack it with her great axe. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, 8 is not going to hit.
Don't I have advantage?
Oh, no, you have
because of-
advantage. 25 is going to hit.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll do damage with that. Just checking one thing. Okay. And then she is, as her bonus action, she is going to use her Warden's Grasp on this thing, which I'll
Okay.
just roll into chat. So it is going to, basically, it would have to disengage if it wants to move away from
okay.
and do anything. And when I leveled up, I now get this hold the line thing that also triggers. So I will give one a +1 bonus to Jason's armor class
Ooh, very cool.
until the start of my next turn.
And
And
saving
saving
throw.
throws.
Nice.
And then let's see, let's pass to, I guess, Esmeralda here.
Okay. Esmeralda is gonna use her bonus action to take a 5-foot step back. And then she is going to attack the creature.
Our step back is not the same as disengage, right?
Correct. We don't do
It's not.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. Okay,
no,
okay,
it's
then
not.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't want to provoke.
All right.
Don't want to be drunk. So 13.
13
hit?
is not going to hit.
Okay. Did I take? I took that one. I took that one. Yep, that makes sense. And then I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
Attack 2 more times. 14. And another 14.
All right, 14 is enough. That is the creature's armor class. So give me 2 Constitution saves.
Awesome. I think I hit it 3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
Yeah, first one.
First
Oh,
was a 13.
Oh, okay, okay, you're right. Oh,
Uh-huh.
did I
The
miss
21?
one? Oh, no, the first one was the 23.
Oh, how are you attacking 4? Oh, because your
My
action
action
surged.
and
Okay,
I'm
okay,
a dual wielder.
Gotcha. All right. Then yeah, that would have hit as well. My bad.
Okay.
All right, so
All
yeah,
right.
give me 3 Constitution saves.
First one was 7.
Okay.
Oof.
All right, so you go straight from poisoned to confused. You are very drunk.
Great. All right, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna whine about it.
Oh
Sorry.
man. No, it's great.
That was not the time for humor. Put a cork in it.
Ooh. Who do you pass to, Esmeralda?
I'll pass the purple.
All right, Barple.
Can this thing just be drunk to death? Is that something that
I
can
mean,
happen?
maybe. Parple, I don't think wants to drink it. It's scary. It's dirty. It's like picking up all these sticks and stuff. It's got pieces of wood in it. All right, he is going to. Damn, Parple, you goddamn tank, brother. Jesus Christ, I always forget how strong Parple is. Okay, he is going to attack 3 times. With his trusty club. It ain't magic, but he's trying his best. Alright, so the third one doesn't hit. So let's see. Half damage. And half damage. And then... What else has he got? Half damage, half damage. And then... Oh, he'd probably want to step out of its body. There we go. And yeah, that seems pretty good. He has to make 2 con saves. All right, he's good to go. He'll pass to Victor. Victor will shoot it. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, he sure did. All right. Victor blasts it for 17 points of fire damage. The creature is bloodied. As it is bloodied, it activates two things. The first is it recharges its whelm ability automatically. The second thing that happens is it gains a new ability called Miss, which if it lives to its turn, you will get to see what it does. All right, and then Victor will pass to Wayne.
Wayne, having maybe or maybe not finished the lasso, he is going to run towards Arena, and he's gonna action dash to get right up to her. Item rack, he's gonna offer the non-lasso end of the rope to her, and he's gonna say, tie this around the pommel on your saddle. We can pull somebody out that gets sucked into the wine elemental if need be.
All right. So you pass to her?
Yes.
Okay, that is what she will do, and then she will apply the easy target to the creature as well. And that'll be her turn. She's gonna pass to Henry. Henry's got advantage from that. He doesn't have to use his bonus action for this. He's gonna go ahead and fire. 18 is gonna hit. The creature takes a little bit more damage. All right, going into the next round, creature is going to steal to start the turn. All right, let's see. You're drunk. Purple hit it real hard. Jason's there, but Robin did something to it. Something supernatural.
Can't move away from me.
I know, you Warden's grasped it. It understands that you want to fight it. Just you. So yeah, it'll actually not use its whelm. I think, oh wait, I have to use its new ability. Mist. When bloodied at the start of its turn, it chooses 4 adjacent 5-foot by 5-foot squares within 30 feet and fills them with a dense mist. That area is heavily obscured for any creature other than the water elemental and lasts until the start of the elemental's next turn. Oh, that's pretty neat. All right. Okay. In that case, it would be like an ethereal wall situation. Yeah, I guess,
So,
is that 30 feet?
So what you can do, actually, Crash, is just set them to
Yeah.
invisible. And
Well,
no one else will be able to see them but you.
Oh, well, they don't turn invisible. This is
I
like
know.
a wall effect. Yeah. I'm trying to see if they could reach over here to do that. I think it has to do with the start of its turn, it says. Yeah. All right, so it can't do that. So instead, it will drop them on you two. So here we go. What we'll do for that is I'm going to just make an ethereal wall. There we go. Around you two. So you guys should be able to move through it. You just won't be able to see out of it. I think that worked. All right. And then with you two manage, and as drunk, it's gonna beat up Purple for a little bit, I guess. All right, so it's gonna target Purple, and it's just gonna beat on him. Here we go. First attack, and second attack. Oof. Too bad I didn't have advantage. Damn. All right, first attack hits, and second attack misses. Purple barely notices. His hard life of has prepared him for this. Plus, he's got 12 temp HP that he just tanked it with. But Purple will steal, and he's got to make a con save against its attack, and then he'll attack it. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be at disadvantage because he just got drunk. Let's see. So the first attack is going to hit. The second attack is going to miss. The third attack is going to hit, I guess, because a confused person can still provide flank, because it doesn't say that they can't. They're not incapacitated or whatever. Yeah, all right. So that's going to be half damage and half damage. All right, and then he'll pass to Ez.
All right, here's my D10.
D10. 7. You use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within your reach. I think the only person you can reach is the monster.
Yep, I can't reach purple. Alright, yep, here's my attack against the monster.
16 4 6 is going to hit.
That's my turn.
All right, who'd you like to pass to?
I will pass to Wayne.
Okay.
Or did Wayne go? Yeah, Wayne.
All right, Wayne, you're up.
Alright, Wayne's going to start going through the undergrowth. Still holding on to the lasso. That's probably as far as he would get. I'll pass to Arinia and then ask her if she can get any closer.
Yeah, okay. She will ride closer. She says, "Do you just want to ride with me?" No? All right. So she will move in. Doesn't want to get too close to Anne. Anne's looking kind of rough. She just needs to get close enough to get a shot. She'll actually ride over here. And she'll re-up the easy target. She'll take aim, and she'll fire crossbow bolts. Let's see. There we go. And then she will pass to Anne.
Alright. Here's D10.
And the creature takes half damage.
8.
8. You randomly attack a creature within range. If there is no creature within range, it does nothing. That's so lame. Oh my god. I gotta stop playing Pathfinder. I mean, you should be able to like run up and hit something. It's so dumb. Why would you just attack within range? Ugh.
I do have a range. My dagger is throwable.
Oh, okay.
Does that count?
It says you have to make a melee attack.
Okay, then yeah. In that case, I'll pass to Henry.
All right, passing to Henry. Let's see, Henry from a distance. Gonna take the shot. Here we go. And that's gonna hit. All right. Creature takes half the damage. Oof. You guys are seeing that it is losing its like humanoid form and just becoming like this angry blob of water. But it is very angry. He's gonna pass to Robin.
Robin will step out of the stuff that she's been in.
Yeah.
See this thing, and she's going to use her bonus action to mark it with her Warden's Mark. So now it's going to have disadvantage on any attack rolls that aren't against me. And she's going to attack with her Great Axe.
That is going to hit. Solid. 6 points of damage. All right. It is marked by you. It's grasped by you. Does the grasp last the whole?
It'll last a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so it's grasped and held, and then.
Oh no! Sorry, the grasp is gone at the start of my turn. The mark is for a minute.
Oh, the mark's for a minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
then who would you like to pass to?
Who do we have left?
You got Victor.
Jason, Vanilla.
Vanilla's acting with as a mount, so he Yeah.
Let's do Victor.
Okay. Let's see. Victor's still got a good shot, so he'll take the good shot. Here we go. Hitting it for 8. And then he'll pass to Jason.
Okay, I'm gonna step out of that mist.
So what you're saying is you're misty stepping out.
I am. And then I'll strike with the battle axe.
Okay. 23 is gonna hit.
And then I will bolster purple.
All right. Bolster purple. Got it. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna steal going into the next round since it was damaged. You're the last person to damage it, so it'll just turn its attention to you.
Can I steal from it with DM inspiration?
You can't go twice in a row. Yeah, in combat. Somebody else could steal if they wanted to. Otherwise, it's gonna attack. All right. Here we go. It's gonna do a. It's the start of its turn too, so it has to move this thing. Sure. It'll move it on top of Irenia and the horse. They're within 30 now. Okay. And then it's gonna attack Jason with 2 slam attacks. 1 and 2. All right, looking at 25 for 13, 18 for 11.
At disadvantage, right? Because of the.
Oh, right.
Mark.
The mark. So it'd be a 19 and then an 18.
Both of those will hit.
Wow. So 13 and then 11. And then 2 con saves.
Yeah. Does that apply to each instance or just the first
Ignore the
instance
first
per turn?
3 points of bludgeoning from any source. So, yeah, each slam is a new source of damage.
Okay.
All right. And you may steal now, since you hit it, it stole, it hit you, you can steal.
Yeah, I'll steal back.
Okay.
Bonus action, second wind. I will bolster Robin with my move action,
Okay.
and then I will strike the target.
That's gonna be a 13 with the flank. It's 1 shy of the mark. All right. Who do you want to pass to?
I'll pass to purple.
All right. Passing over to purple. Okay. Let's see. Oh, also, when you got hit both times, I did 2 con saves from you for the intoxicating effects of its
Yes, yeah.
punches. Oh, okay. So you joined the Confusion Club.
One of us. One of us.
All right, purple's gonna swing. 1, 2, 3. But the first one is they're all at disadvantage because he's intoxicated. So that's gonna be a complication. Scuffle. Make an athletics or acrobatics or be pushed. He's pretty athletic. He should be fine. Okay. And then the 27 is gonna hit. The 17 is gonna hit. All right. Okay. And then the creature is finally past bloodied and is barely holding itself together. He's gonna pass to Anne.
All right. Here's a D10.
All right.
6.
6. You don't do anything. Oh my
All right.
god.
I'll
All right,
pass
it's-
to Ez.
All right. Ez, D10. All right. You may act normally.
Oh, you might be muted.
Might be muted.
Oh my god. I was so happy. I bonus action rally Jason.
Okay.
I say, get your shit together, man. It's almost gone. And then I attack it twice.
Okay. Oof. All right.
14.
14 is enough. Your whip slashes through it for a little bit more damage.
All right. And then I will pass to old reliable Victor.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Victor's up. He's gonna go ahead and fire. Pew pew.
Holy shit.
All right. So he does hit for 3. All right. And then he will pass to Wayne.
Wayne's gonna get closer. Something obstructing his vision. I'm not quite sure where Alina went. If I'm like still tied to her.
Were you on? Yeah, I mean, if you've got the rope, the rope is still around the horse, the other end. Yeah, they're inside this mysterious cube over here.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we couldn't see what was going on, so he's just advancing forward. He's like, well, shit. And he's gonna just drop the end of the lasso he's been holding on to, and he's just gonna draw his pistols and fire since nobody's actually floating in.
Yeah, fair.
The in the elemental, the wine elemental, which is he was convinced was going to happen this entire time, hence his preparations. So.
Mm-hmm. It makes a come at me, bro, with its arms that it could barely form. That's gonna hit.
And then offhand.
Ooh, okay, yeah, both of those are gonna hit. 2 big hits. All right, it is near death.
All right, that's action, bonus action. Wayne will pass to Henry.
Okay. Henry. He's far enough away. He activates Lone Wolf. He attacks with advantage. That's gonna hit for 5. The creature is on its last legs. He's gonna pass to Robin so she could finish it off.
All right. Robin's going to just step to the side over here. She's maintaining obviously her Warden's Mark, but she will also bonus action Warden's Grasp this thing again, so now it can't move away as well. And she's going to give that plus AC over to Jason. And then she's going to step away because Jason is a little confused. And then she's going to attack with the Great Axe.
Okay. Unfortunately, a 9 is not going to hit.
All right. In that case, she will pass to, well, we've got Irenia left.
All right, so you pass to Irenia. She's going to ride out of the splash zone, I guess,
and going to take a shot against the creature from where she's standing. Here we go. That is going to hit, and as this, I don't know, 20th, 30th attack strikes the creature, it ruptures and explodes. So everybody within 10 feet of the elemental, give me a dex save or take 2 cold damage. All right. So if you make it, you take no damage. The DC was a 15. But if you fail, you take 2 cold damage. And that is that. The creature, as it dribbles away into nothingness. Let me see if there's anything that you could jump on before it gets washed away by the rain. Hold on. Okay. Loot. Oh, okay. Where it exploded and it left a it left a glittery, shimmering, almost rime on the nearby rocks and bracken. You do see that its body is currently like the consistency of a jellyfish, but is very quickly liquefying.
Are we still confused at the end of the fight?
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, you guys would just be confused. I'd say with the combat gone, you're just incredibly drunk. I wouldn't say that you're like self-harming or harming others, but you
Okay.
are extremely intoxicated.
Robin, you should get that stuff. And Esmeralda falls on her ass.
So when Ez gets drunk, she loses her accent.
Or she gains a non
Oh yes, she
accent.
gains an accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ramen will, I guess, try to gather it.
All right, you would need vials to gather its contents. Do you have any vials on you? Anyone? Anyone got vials handy?
There's some in the herbalist kit, right?
We got our wine skin.
A vial is an item that you can purchase from a store. They sell them in towns. They cost, I think, like a copper or something like that. No,
I
sorry.
think the answer is no.
Okay, no one has. Okay,
But we
then
didn't know any better. But
So you-
only because we didn't know any better.
So drunkenly you watch the jellyfish body turn more and more to liquid. Oh,
what if Robin spends one of her modern day things? Maybe has like one of those cool like metal
travel
water
flasks?
bottles.
Oh, beautiful! Like one of those really nice like aluminum water bottles or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
All
Done.
right. All right. I would say that such a thing would have the equivalent of at least, we'll say, a vial in D&D holds 4 ounces. So fucking A. How big is this water bottle you've been toting around?
They're usually what, either like 12 or 16 ounces, something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
We're talking hydro flask. This thing's like 42 ounces. I don't know if you see these. You get
It's
them
a big one.
at,
So you guys had this on your person, this aluminum bottle, but you decided
Yeah,
to
a
fight
hydro
with,
flask is like fucking huge.
you decided to fight with a rock back when your lives were in danger. Interesting.
I mean, they're
interesting.
really expensive.
No,
That's
not
fair.
a rock, a ghoul arm.
That's
I mean,
fair. That's
have
fair.
you seen
Let's
how much
go
a
with-
Yeti costs?
We'll go with put 16 ounce. So now we know, and then parentheses equals 4 vials.
All right.
But it has to store the same shit. It has to store the same shit.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
Make a new container.
So give me a D4 +1 as you try to scoop up
as much of the water elemental's essence in your fancy water bottle as possible.
All right.
That reminded me that I have a fancy water bottle. I'm gonna drink from it right now.
Sorry, what was the check?
D4 plus 1.
D4 plus.
Oh wow, okay, so you fill the whole bottle up with water elemental essence. This is a very powerful crafting component. And, well, you don't know what it does, but it could maybe do some other shit too, which is pretty cool. Looking into your bottle, it looks like the cleanest, purest water you've ever seen.
Water elemental essence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have 16 ounces of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is 4 units, essentially. 4 units. Okay. You guys are going to be drunk for about an hour. But it shouldn't deter you from continuing your journey if you want to continue
as good as
traveling.
time as any to
Can
have
I
lunch.
roll carousal?
That's true. There's not enough time for carousing, unfortunately. All right, so yeah, I guess you could stop for lunch. Okay, you guys take an hour lunch.
Yeah, and I eat the sack lunches we
Sure.
got from yesterday.
Oh, beautiful. All right, this boy gonna make an Arcana check real quick. All right, he is going to start harvesting the dust that is left on the surrounding vegetation, or try to. He does not do a very good job. He mutters and curses a little under his breath, and you could tell, Robin, that he was unable to get any good samples.
Robin will. What was it you were trying to get?
Oh, there was arcane dust left behind.
What does that do?
You can use it to power your spells, and it can be substituted for pretty much any compound when you're crafting magical consumables.
Got it. Well, I got this, and she'll shake the Yeti bottle at him.
Let's see. His Arcana check, he would know what the water elemental's drops are. So he will tell you that vials of water essence, which is what you have, in addition to being an incredibly useful crafting material, especially for healing and restoratives,
Ooh.
you could just straight up drink it. If you drink it, it will remove blind, deaf, paralyzed, or poisoned. Only one, though. So when you drink it, I guess you just know which one it's going to be.
You just pick one, basically.
Yeah. If you've got all 4, you're in a real bad spot. Yeah.
You manifest the one that you were after.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that death first.
Ooh, alternatively, it can be used to instantly cure one disease.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's like holy water. Better.
That's real good. I'll see if I actually have that item made. And then I could just give it to you if I do. So. All right. So, yeah. Do you guys have anything you need to do? Otherwise, we'll just get you back on the road. But if you take it an hour, I will roll to see if you have an encounter while you wait. So, is the attempt to take an hour to kind of detox and short rest, or are you like what do you want to do?
Just... I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I mean, if people want to rest and spend some hit dice and get rid of their effects, I guess it's. I mean, I know it rolls another encounter, but why not?
I mean, we have our healing surge too, so if we want to not rest and just use a healing surge for now, we could do that too. You're able to spend up to 3.
The healing surge that one time, and then you have to rest before you use it again.
Yeah. So use the healing surge before we actually short rest.
That would be a good idea, especially if you get it back on the short rest.
Alright. Go ahead and do that.
Is that are we short resting?
Well, you're attempting to short rest. I got to roll to see if any.
I'm a healing surge. I'm a healing surge beforehand, so I can use half. So 2.
This ain't abomination vaults. You know what I'm saying? Like bad shit could happen. So.
Ugh.
Wayne's gonna go back to the cart on the road.
And then
Robin will.
Well, that's not fair. We have one random encounter we're trying to rest. So.
Oh, I thought that was a random encounter die. I was like, oh no, Devil Horde. That can't be good.
All right, here you go. I've made water of elemental essence. That's the one area that I didn't get like prep done for because I was like, there's monsters they might never run into. I don't really want to make items for that because I'm just so lazy. Anyways,
yeah, you can always make them when they show up.
2, 3, and a 4.
Excellent.
All right.
That's
And
a
they
nice
should
bottle.
just disappear when you click on them. It is a nice bottle. All right, let me see what happens to you because sadly you did get another encounter. Let me check my document. The hits don't stop. You will make it to the Vineyard. I believe in you. And then someday when you don't have random encounters, you're gonna be like, man, I missed those random. No, probably not miss those random encounters. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Maybe we're finally getting a positive one.
Abyss settles it.
Yeah.
All right.
Three of us are trapped. No worries.
As you guys are just chilling on these rocks, these wet, damp ass rocks, just trying to eat your day-old packed lunches and recover from your drunkenness. I will roll. Somebody roll me a d6. I'll just take the first d6 to see. Okay. So 40 minutes into your short rest, the tread of mailed feet crunches through the mud, and you see a ghostly warrior step out of the fog and mist of the rain, and he salutes you. There he is.
How much time has passed before this happened?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Okay.
Are we still confused, drunk?
You guys would be drunk, but you're coming down from the drunkenness. You're still drunk, but you're not completely blacking out, confused about who you are and what you're doing.
All right. Seeing something like this, I think Anne's first reaction would be to pull out her dagger. Wait, he said he saluted?
He saluted, and now he's approaching.
Does this guy look anything like the rider that we saw ages ago?
I think the rider you saw had more
Skin and
flesh to
bones.
him.
Yeah, flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy's definitely more ghost riding around in armor, like a mech or whatever. As he approaches, he seems to have a little bit of a pep to his step. He seems very happy that he encountered you.
Yeah, Robin will just kind of call it, since he obviously, as soon as she's going to say, "Helen, well met, traveler."
And he says angrily, "I do not have time for small talk. One of you must battle me to the death."
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay.
Well, we've already had a honorable duel to the death, sir.
Aren't you already dead?
Yes.
So that means you already
How
won.
could we win?
The death that I received was dishonorable. I seek an honorable death via dueling. No magics allowed. Sword play. One of you will grant me this honor.
Can Robin kind of size him up and see
Yeah,
like
I was-
how
Yeah, same here.
tough he looks?
I'd like to insight him.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
Sweet.
I will say
disadvantage.
I have advantage if he's hostile, and he seems a little hostile.
He seems rather hostile.
I will say I have disadvantage because I'm drunk.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, I'm never drunk.
I would say in this instance, yeah, you guys are just trying to size them up. You have never encountered such a monster before. The man seems confident that he will die. Like he seems excited that one of you guys should be enough to kill him, is what he thinks. And your takeaway is this guy looks like a very dangerous opponent.
Okay.
And his armor and his shield, it feels like I don't know. Feels like he's definitely outclassing you guys in the weapons and armor department. He doesn't seem to have any weapons on him though. And he says, well, I don't have forever.
Mm.
Wayne's gonna, like-
Who will face me?
Wayne looks around at the others and he just bites his lower lip, like, no, this. If I talk like I did last time, no.
I see.
I feel.
Are you a coward, boy?
Robin,
I feel
I'm
that
just
we
smart.
don't have the equipment to give you the honorable death you're searching for.
Nonsense.
We're a bit down on our luck.
This one is a warrior. This a swordsman.
Robin's going to
One
step
of
forward.
you will face me,
And-
or you will suffer my curse.
She's going to say, "Sir, I may carry a sword and I may wear armor, but it is new to me within quite literally the last, I don't know, we've been here, 10 days, maybe something like that."
Yeah.
She's going to say, within the last 2 weeks, I have never held a sword before now. You,
A
appear-
novice. Disappointing.
and this is the case for all of us, I believe. You appear to be quite an experienced warrior, and with armaments that are quite impressive. I shall gesture at his armor that he's wearing. While I wish that we could give you the honorable challenge that you seek, I fear that it would just be a waste of any of our lives to go up against you, sir.
Unfortunate. I must visit upon each of you a curse, since none of you have the courage to do what must be done.
Well,
Does it have to be with swords?
could you give me 20 minutes? And then I will try to give you the honorable death you deserve.
20 minutes. He looks at the sun that isn't there, and he says, I shall wait. I'll be performing my forms in anticipation. And he reaches for a sword that is not there, and he pulls from nothing a spectral longsword. He bangs it against his shield and begins to go into his sword kata techniques.
Sir, if I may ask a question while we
What
wait?
now?
As you say, I am a novice, and I would appreciate any insight that you might give me to help me to become a better warrior. If we have 20 minutes, perhaps, as part of regaining some of your honor, you could honorably teach me what you can before the battle.
Okay. He is pretty ornery, but you may attempt a persuasion check.
You know what?
He
I would
says,
like to. I would like to
oh.
spend my faxpiration.
Oh, okay. All right.
So let's see. What is our party level now?
I think it's still a D6.
D6. All right.
Oh, okay. He says he's about to like really dress you down, but then he seems to soften a bit, and he says, "Fuck, I will teach you the rudimentary form taught to me by my master when I served Hagen Vostold."
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
Okay, so you guys go over, and he shows you, you know, slash slash big slash, and it reminds you of a video game where they're like light attack, heavy attack, as he kind of like guides you through the rudimentaries.
Mhm.
Okay.
As I. It's not your duty to fight this man.
I'm no
Yes.
coward.
If he has someone to fight, I'll fight him.
Oh,
You're beat as shit.
True, but you have a path for you. And I believe you'll do more do here. And I might be able to hold my own for a little bit.
I think I've got a better shot than you. I shouldn't let you die, Jason.
Irenia is looking over at Robin and says, "Do you think she's okay over there, or like?"
Ismark asked me to take care of Arena. And I can't have her getting cursed. And you have a bigger goal. Let me do this.
and looks at both of you and says, "No, no. I'm gonna test my strength against him."
And you've already came back from the grave once. I
Yeah,
don't think it's wise to be tempting fate twice.
maybe we'll see what happens. If I don't come back, then at least I get to see Dan and my parents.
Aw.
And I can't let you just throw your wife away like that.
Uh, then
And you'll expect us to let you do the same, Jason? You see Esmeralda, she's like cracking her whips.
Apparently, this guy's supposed to shed light on top of all the other weird shit he does.
And at some point, Robin would try to get his name from him as well. Hearing all of this,
Okay, okay. Um,
like she would say something like, and it might even be like towards the end of their training or whatever, as they're kind of wrapping up, and she would be like, you know, can I get the name of the, you know, the master swordsman who is teaching me?
oh,
Yeah,
uh,
something like that.
he says, "I don't remember my name, but I remember the name of my master, Oscar. Oscar Sinistrovzov." Oh, I'm sorry, Senotruzov. Senotruzov. Or Oscar Senotruzov. I will put it in the chat. Jesus, that was a mouthful. All right.
Hmm.
While I wander the lands, seeking a permanent end, he and many others wait in Argenvostold, plotting, planning, scheming. They seek the
Devil's Head. They seek vengeance for what happened to the great dragon.
What did happen to the great dragon?
It was killed in the war against the Dark Lord. The dragon appeared to lead the troops of Argynvostholt into battle. A great worm of silver, breath like winter. It was glorious. Alas, on the battlefield my courage wavered. I fled, and some unseen horror cut me down. I remember nothing of my name, of my family, very little of my life, but I remember my shameful end.
And you say there's an army gathering at Argynvostholt?
Yes, well, no, just those who refuse to accept defeat.
Could and I mean I don't fully understand your condition, but would it be possible for you to reclaim your honor by joining your fellows at Argynvostholt and standing up to whatever it is that you fled from originally?
Give me another persuasion. Okay. This creature has a weakness called Reminder of Duty. Like he has a reading over my shoulder tonight. So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw against this check. So here we go. Ooh, okay. He remains committed to his penance, unfortunately. Your persuasion on that one was a little low. It's a little low. Oh, I don't know why he took damage just now, but oh, I applied your persuasion check as a as damage. There we go. Yeah. So unfortunately, your persuasion check, if he had failed to save, yeah, he would have been like, oh, that's right, I could do that. But unfortunately, his condition, as it were, is that he believes he is a coward and a failure, and he must die in an honorable duel.
Well, it was worth a shot.
No, definitely, definitely. All right. The time passes, and you guys would be, three. There we go. You guys would no longer be confused or drunk.
And we benefit from the short rest.
Yeah, I guess, because he didn't beat you up, and you guys were able to go back and finish the rest. So yeah.
Does Robin gain any benefit from the short training he did with him, or is it just entirely flavor?
Yeah, it's just sort of you gained lore information for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair. I was just curious if there was.
yeah. Knowing that there's a ton of undead hanging out at Argynvostholt, that's a lot different than the information you had before
Mhm.
About Argynvostholt.
Why don't we let him decide which of the three of us he fights?
He is the one that wants to duel. That seems adequate.
Okay. He bows to you, Robin, and he sheathes his sword, which disappears. And then he says, "It is too late for me, but you You could seek out the elders of Argynvostholt. You could take up the mantle of Paladin and save this land from darkness.
Is there something I could tell them so that they knew that I was on their side, or that
Show them courage and conviction. That is all you'll need.
She'll nod. I thank you for this information. I will consider this.
He stiffly turns and approaches the party. And he says, "Which of you will face me in mortal combat?"
You may have your pick of opponent between the three of us.
Between you three. All
Can I do
right.
it? Can I do it?
Are any of you flexing?
Yeah, I
Like,
want to do an intimidation check.
Okay, all right. Because he wants to die. He wants to fight the strongest person he can.
Yeah.
So Parpool.
I mean, Parple's just chilling in the back, like picking fruits and or mushrooms and shit on the side of the road. He doesn't seem to be very
Add
Oh damn.
4 to that.
Okay.
The intimidation check.
All right. So Jason and Ez, you're not sure if Anne has to go to the bathroom or what. She looks real constipated. She's making a real constipated face. However, Jason looks so poised and strong and athletic that you can see the spirit is drawn to him. Az, are you weighing in, or are you just like, whatever happens, happens?
Well, I mean, she put herself out there.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
she's not trying to make herself anything she's not.
It was kind of a boys' club, Argynvostholt, so they're all they're from a different generation. You know what I mean? So, anyways, he points at you, Jason, and he says, "You, I choose you to battle me."
Very well. I'll draw the battle axe and shield.
No magic shall be used.
No worries there.
Okay. He's going to very much kind of trying to praise you, and he will stand ready for you to roll into initiative.
From Robin's perspective, is his spectral sword, is that a magic weapon?
I don't think he would consider it a magical weapon, but it most assuredly is. I think when he's saying magic, he means like Victor stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am gonna. My eye patch is gonna start glowing
Yeah.
during this fight.
And this with a spirit like this, it's kind of like they make the rules as opposed to like if this was like a Greek adventure and you're like, haha, your own sword is magic, and they're like, no, magic. Yeah, the ghosts are generally like they're kind of spoiled a little bit. I think they're a little spoiled. They kind of babies a little bit. All right, so you're detecting magic. According to 5e, a ghost is not technically magical, but
No.
he's pretty magical. His armor and his shield would definitely emanate magic. They are enhanced by his spirit. You imagine that without the spirit to enhance them, they would probably crumble and break.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I guess just step in. All right, so sword fighting is literally your character's thing. So, since you have agreed to do this, and he does outmatch you significantly, because we use random encounters, with no filters, I will say, Jason, that you can have advantage on your attacks during this fight. Just by default. Just by default.
Okay.
All right, because this is 100% your career, right? Is like
Yes, it is.
one-on-one sword fighting. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, give me an initiative roll.
That he's not using a sword.
Can I roll by something?
Are you gonna interfere with this duel? Sure. I mean, if you
I
want
mean,
to.
I'm just gonna cheer him on.
Okay. All right. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Anyone else want to roll into initiative?
Are we allowed to bolster? Second it against the
Yes.
rule.
I guess you could bolster. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I will be performing no magic, and I will not be in the fight.
I mean,
Okay.
theoretically, my Warden's Grasp and stuff are not actually magic effects. They're
That's true.
daunting presence.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not get everyone killed here.
Though he is looking for a one-on-one duel. He is looking for a one-on-one duel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But cheering someone on, that's totally okay. He doesn't deserve someone cheering him on. Since he was a coward. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Got some music for this, I think.
Also, us winning might also make Jason win.
Well, it would be nice not to lose Jason. I don't know. Does Jason have a fate point?
No.
No, not currently.
Oh.
It is what it is.
Good attitude. Good attitude. All right. Let's see. You did not win the initiative. Wayne, you always win the initiative. So Wayne, you're up first. What do you do?
Wayne is going to take the loot off the cart, and he is going to start playing Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow's theme to try and
Oh,
boost
okay,
up
okay.
Jason.
All right, so Jason.
I don't know. Somehow it seems appropriate.
All right, you are bolstered. Okay. Who do you pass to, Wayne?
I'll pass to Jason.
All right, Jason, you're up.
Alright, no time at the present.
Okay.
Step up and let's take an action at this guy, see what happens.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. 19 is, yeah. 20 definitely hits. He takes full damage from the attack. And he says, yes! Yes, good strike! Alright, he's gonna steal. Unless you have anything else you want to do with your turn.
No, we'll see what he does.
Okay. Item interaction, he pulls the spectral longsword out of nowhere. He clangs it against the shield. And then he is going to attack 2 times.
Raise my shield.
Okay.
Very.
Okay. Let's see. So we'll have him move, just, you know, because it's more interesting that way. There we go. And then he... Oh, do you guys not see the movement of the monsters anymore? They move too fast.
Yeah, he
teleported
teleported.
Yeah, he moved pretty quick,
That
that's
sucks. All right. So, anyways, he circles you, swinging several times. Only 2 of them are worth paying attention to. Here's the first one. Terrible. And the second one. All right. So he swings on you once and twice, and you deflect the blows. And he nods to you. I guess he passes to Robin.
Yeah, Robin's gonna pass to Anne.
Okay.
All right. See here. I'll go ahead and bolster Jason again,
All right.
and then pass to Ez.
Okay.
Esmeralda will pass to Jason.
All right. Jason, going into round 2, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with dangerous strikes. So I crit on 1920,
Oh, right. Nice.
And a part of doing this A5E is a strike. As part of it. This is a call in action.
Hmm.
16?
17.
17.
Bolster.
17 is going to get through his defenses. He takes 7 points of damage.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Oh,
19
Yeah,
with
22.
crit.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because you have advantage. So I believe you can hit the little plus button, and that should make it crit damage. Beautiful.
Right, I need to make a will save.
All right. Oh yeah, you do. So will would be wisdom or charisma, your choice. Uh, 15 is going to be enough, I believe.
No, that's a failure. At least based on what I see.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see.
Twice. You were thinking it was gonna be something else.
Hold on, let me check. Mm-mm. Do you have this one added to your features?
Yes.
Okay.
I can link it if you need be.
Okay. Yeah, hack frenzy. If you score a critical hit, make a wisdom save. DC 20? Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, I was thinking of something different. So yeah, you go into a hack frenzy. Oh, shit. You must deal triple the damage dealt by your critical hit before your hack frenzy will end. Damage must be dealt to a creature with a CR higher than 0. While under the effects of hack frenzy, you cannot be dropped to 0 hit points. You cannot be. Instead, you remain at 1 hit point and track how much damage you take, including spillover damage. Initially being dropped to 0. When your hack frenzy ends, if this total is greater than half your maximum HP, you die. Else, you gain 2 levels of exhaustion. While under the hack frenzy, you must take actions that deal damage. You will always target opponents first, but no opponents are within reach that turn. Attack any available allies instead. You never attack yourself on a hack frenzy. If no targets are available, use your action to dash or perception check to find some. A hack frenzy will end in 1d4 times 10 minutes on its own.
Does
Woo!
the initiating crit damage count as part of the hack frenzy?
Yeah, that's the damage. So you have to deal 45 damage. Because you just dealt
I didn't know
15.
if the 15 counted into it, so it would be 45
Yeah.
now or 30 now.
No, oh, sorry. It doesn't count towards it. It sets the amount. So you had to do
Gotcha.
45 more damage before your frenzy
Alright.
will end.
Yeah,
As a result of being bloodied,
dang.
he is going to use his cornered ability, and he is going to use a melee strike against a creature within range, which would be you. So here we go.
reaction parry.
All right. So as
Then
he
a
goes to
block.
swing on you, you block it. All right. He was damaged, so he's gonna steal. All right. As his turn comes up, he says, "I have chosen well. Many have died to this cursed sword, but you will be the one who ends it." And then he comes at you, swinging twice. And a second time. So 17 for 9 and a 22 for 6.
Alright, both those connect.
All right. Okay. I guess play will pass to Anne.
All right. I'll bolster Jason again
Okay.
and pass down the line to Wayne.
Okay. All right. Does anybody else want to jump in?
Yeah, Esmeralda's gonna rally and she's gonna say, "You've got him on the ropes! You've got him!"
Oh, nice. Okay. And then Robin.
Yeah, she'll pass.
All right. And Wayne.
I will pass to Jason, so you
Okay.
can finish this up.
All right. Jason, in round 3, you're up.
I strike out.
All right, that is going to hit. He takes 5 points of damage. And is still going.
All right, he's up.
All right, he's gonna steal.
Well, you're gonna
And-
get the 45 damage.
All right, here we go. He's gonna attack once.
I need to start rallying him so Jason
And
can
twice.
get out of the blood frenzy.
He misses both times. I love when the dice tell the story that you got this like very intimidating guy who like wants to fight you to death, but then it's very obvious why he died shamefully when he starts fighting. All right, he will pass to Robin.
She'll pass to Anne.
All right, Anne.
Anne's gonna bolster Jason.
Okay.
Pass down the line.
All right.
Nothing from Esmeralda.
All right, Wayne.
I keep playing, and
Yeah.
I pass to Jason.
I guess roleplay wise, you guys don't know that he has hack frenzy is the problem.
Yeah, we have
So,
no
yeah.
idea. We have
Yeah.
no idea.
All right. Okay. Then Jason, going into the next round, you're up.
Continue to strike at him.
Okay. Ooh, that's going to
Oof.
miss.
Mm.
All right. So at this point, you're getting sort of like pseudo lightsaber fight where your weapon is hitting his weapon, since his weapon's made out of force, like of like light and explosions of magical sparks and all that jazz. Since he wasn't damaged, he cannot steal. So, do you want to pass to him or do you want to pass to your allies?
I will pass to Robin.
Okay, Robin, you're up.
Robin will pass to Anne.
Okay.
Anne's gonna bolster Jason.
All right.
And then pass to Ez.
All right, Ez.
Passed away.
All right, and Wayne keeps playing.
Keep playing.
All right. Same deal. They're just gonna keep like slashing at each other, dancing back and forth, that sort of thing. He's gonna try again. Attacking once and twice.
17 hits.
All right, 17 hits for 11 force damage. Which I guess I don't know how a person from like real life would react to being hit with force damage, because in 5th edition, force damage is just like raw magic. I guess that would. I don't even know what that would feel like.
I always thought of it as like almost like bludgeoning, but the burns at the same time.
Oh yeah, like icy hot, like a hammer
Yeah.
with icy hot on it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then you may steal going into round 5.
All right, I do. I steal and I will strike at him.
Okay. Oof. Unfortunately, as you swing on him, he blocks with his shield and readies another strike against you. All right. Play would pass to. Oh, I selected the wrong person. I don't know why I'm not getting the cute little circles either. I'll have to look into why that's not showing up. It was working on Carousel, but it's not working on Lancer. All right, you want to pass to him or your allies?
I will pass to him.
Okay. All right. Let's see. He will attack twice. All
The
right.
Second hits.
Second one hits for 10. You block the first attack, but then he kind of spins and hits you with the second attack as he gets behind you. You guys sloshing through the mud. He will pass to Robin.
Passes to Anne.
All right.
And
bolsters.
Yeah, and bolsters
All right.
down the line.
What-
Ez.
Esmeralda rallies.
Okay. And then
Who's a
pass
rally
to.
too?
See you. I'm not gonna. I don't know about
Come-
Drag
come.
Frenzy.
Yeah. And then passes to Wayne. Wayne plays. Wayne passes back to Jason.
Yep.
All right. All right. Jason, this was a +1 because of the bolster.
— 15.
15's not going to get through his defenses. All right. Do you pass to him and we just repeat the pattern?
Yes.
All right. So as you step over, he steps over as well, and he's going to go ahead and swing on you twice. Once. And twice. Oh, complication. Exposed. Oh, well, you have advantage on everything in this fight anyways. All right. He'll pass to Robin.
Pass to Anne.
Pass to Anne. Anne
And
bolsters.
Anne's gonna step up a bit first and then bolster.
Okay. All right, and then Wayne plays, and Wayne passes back to Jason into round 7.
Yep.
Bonus action, second wind.
Okay. Well, that's a good second wind.
And then I'll strike at him.
Okay. Oof. Unfortunately, that does not get through his defenses. So as you get a second wind, he says, "Yes, indomitable. This is the energy of life. Never let go. Hold on to it with everything you have." And then he readies to swing on you twice. And I guess we'll just repeat the same pattern unless anybody says otherwise. Alright, seems good.
Well, if it starts turning nasty, well, we'll see what happens.
I mean, Jason's at full health. I wouldn't call it nasty.
Well, he's at full health now. Well,
Yeah.
I put it on a different way.
Yeah, so it's all good. Alright. Robin to Anne to Ez to Wayne to Jason with a +1.
Alright, do another dangerous strikes.
Okay. There you go. Alright, how do you finish this guy off? You deal 9 damage to him.
Probably a slash right across the chest diagonally.
That's also that's a total of 14 damage since frenzy started.
Alright.
Okay, so
So
only 31 more damage.
So as you slash across the chest, the armor cracks. A brilliant light begins to pour from the cracks. He throws his head back and shouts a huzzah, and he looks at you one last time before the light explodes. So give me a wisdom saving throw, as in death, he triggers Death's Embrace.
I'll use my DM inspiration on that.
Okay. Alright. An 11 is not enough. You gain 1 level of exhaustion as his spirit passes through you.
Okay.
Alright. Which we can now track with this convenient button I made. Oh, you already did it. Okay. It's all good. I'm glad you did it. It's good. And then he disappears. His armor falls to the muddy road and just cracks and breaks and rusts away. You see clinging to it, the remains of the armor is some glowing slime. All right. Unfortunately, we cannot leave initiative. So, what do you do with the rest of your turn?
I'd probably kind of turn and kind of Jason's remembering the struggle from all the way back in the death house where we were fighting for our lives against that just blob of flesh, and he'll move towards Anne.
Okay. All right,
That
and
is my turn. So
Jason does not look like the fight has left him. In fact, his eyes look both focused and unfocused simultaneously as he almost menacingly moves towards you. Do you pass to
Alright.
Anne?
I do.
All right.
All right. Okay. Do I need to roll the insight check to figure out what's going on?
No, it's pretty obvious that he's in a frenzy.
Okay.
Like he has not stopped fighting, even though his enemy is dead. And for all you guys know, he's possessed by the ghost or whatever when the ghost exploded, because you did see it pass through him and disappear.
All right. I think the first what she's going to do is she's gonna yell at him. Says, "You did it. Calm down." And then she's gonna try and grapple him.
Okay.
I like that Anne is the one trying to talk him down.
All right. Here's...
Poetic.
All right. 28.
Wow. All right. So you're just to grapple him?
Yeah, grappling him.
All right. Give me an athletics or acrobatics to avoid, I guess. She has grabbed you. You are grappled.
All right. I'm going to I guess I saw the ghost move through him too and everything like that. He's like this. Then I'm gonna move over to here with him. And bonus action dash to get him back here.
Okay.
All right. I'll pass to Robin. It says something's wrong with Jason.
Robin's gonna just say something like, "Jason, calm down. It's over. You beat him. Incredibly, you beat him." And she is going to move closer, and she's going to put her Warden's Mark on him, just in case. That's her bonus action. For her full action, I think she'll just take the dodge action right now.
Oh. Also, I got so distracted with Jason's hack fury, I didn't actually remember to give you guys the thing for putting this man to rest. As you put him to rest, each of you gets a point of DM inspiration.
Ooh.
If I'm maxed out, do I just not get
You
the
may
benefit?
give it to someone else.
Who wants it? Who
She
needs
gave
I
the
would say
Jason.
give it to
The Jason. Yeah, for doing it.
Earned it.
Alright. Jason, you get 2.
Just please don't use them right now.
No.
I mean,
Actually, do use them so that we can get you to get the damage out of here. So
10.5 minutes. We just need to subdue him for 10 minutes.
What? Did he roll the d4 yet?
yeah, roll a d4, I guess.
It's a d4 times 10 minutes.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
I mean, in 5e,
Minutes.
any minute, 20
Oh,
minutes,
20
it's
minutes.
200 combat rounds.
Yeah.
There's no way, guys.
I have enough HP to take it.
Well,
As does Robin. So if we can split it between us, then we're both.
fair enough.
Well, I was gonna take his weapon.
Then he
Oh,
still has to do
dang.
damage. He still has to do the
Yeah.
damage. It's not about the hit.
Go on longer.
Yeah, but like, what's I supposed to do? Let him hack Ann with his battle axe?
That's true. You guys don't know. I don't even know if he really knows about his condition until right now.
Yeah. Well, and if we take his weapon, then like his unarmed strikes are not going to do enough to like do
Cause
injuries and
injuries.
stuff. Yeah.
Sure, I wouldn't be able to injure you guys. Because if I could own you,
Oh yeah, you still have what you call it going on the 19s.
Well, I think that's per
that's,
round,
yeah,
right?
That's per, yeah,
Oh,
that's per round.
okay.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm just sitting here like, man, you go into a hack frenzy, you take a feature that makes you crit.
Hey, I mean it helps. He can't go down to 0
Yeah, true.
in a boss
Yeah,
fight.
it's
Just
a-
have him.
it's like risk
If we
Web dangerous.
high risk, high reward.
will if it comes to a boss fight and then Jason's there and he hacks frenzies that boss fight and then at the end everybody else is down and he's the only one standing because he just can't go down until he does enough damage.
Yeah.
It might be there.
Well, we'll see what happens. It's
Yeah.
definitely spicy.
Alright.
All right. So you pass into Ez?
Robin was the one who last
Oh.
went.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Roman will pass to S.
All right, and you Warden's marked him. Got it.
Yes.
Esmeralda's gonna walk up to here and she's gonna grab his battle axe and try and rip it out of his hands.
Oh damn.
Is that post athletics? I'm not sure disarming rules. It doesn't come up very often.
5e disarming rules is supposed to be a attack roll versus his athletics.
Yeah.
If you want to keep doing it that way, or we could
Yeah. No. we should
Pathfinder at
definitely
home.
just-
So
Oh.
is it
So
like
disarm,
a
a creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or another item from a creature's grasp. You make an attack roll contested by the target's strength athletics check or dex acrobatics. If the attacker wins, the attack causes no damage or other ill effect, but they drop their item.
well,
that's it.
conveniently, I've got a whip, so it's just kind of like
There you go.
cracked around.
Ooh.
Second one. Or is it not per
It's not an
attack?
attack. It's not an attack. It's an
just
action
once
itself.
per
Yeah,
action.
it's
Yeah.
a
God,
combat
it's just
action.
so weird. Okay, then I failed.
Yeah.
All
right.
But then I action surge and do it again.
Oh, okay.
So that's 18.
All right. 18. Whoa.
Oof.
All right, that's all
All
I
right.
got.
Play passes to Wayne. Wayne, this is taking a turn.
Wayne is going to Jesus, and he's going to like sling the loot, like sort of like so it's like it's around his shoulder. So he slings it behind me. He's going to draw his pistol. He's going to start walking forward. Jason, what are you doing? Stand down, man. Don't make me. And he's gonna wait.
Okay. Victor says, "Are we killing this guy, or
I don't know. Just
is he
just
possessed?"
wait.
Okay. All right. Round 9. Who do you pass to, Wayne? I guess at this point the NPCs would probably want to roll into initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I would. I'll pass to Jason, so maybe he can
All right.
snap out of it.
All right, Jason. Just drop a couple of fat hits, and you'll be saved. Ant said you already did 14 out of 35. Only 21 more damage to go.
14 out of 45.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I got 31 left.
Well,
Yeah.
it
I
might
will-
be faster for everyone to just knock you unconscious.
We can't. He can't go to zero.
I can't go unconscious.
Oh.
It damage that goes out. If he
I
has
will,
leftover damage, he dies at the end.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, he attempts to strike out at Ann.
All
I guess
right.
this is at disadvantage because of Vortex Grasp.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
Pass to whoever wants it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Alright,
Okay.
S.
All right.
All right. Esmeralda looks at you, and her eyes kind of like begin to glow, and she says, "You need to stop this now." And she's gonna cast Hold Person on you.
Oh. Oh, that's only 1 minute though.
Yeah, but then we time up.
Oh,
It's
fair.
real good, real good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So wisdom save from Jason.
Oh my god. All right. You see
Alright,
Esmeralda.
on.
She
Oh, hold
kind
on.
of.
Something happens. Yeah.
Oh, something happens.
No. You're saying something happens. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. You see Esmeralda like a little bit of like, I don't want to say like a bloody tears, but like her eyes like a bright light emits, and she like kind of like slaps her head, and you can tell that she can't see very well. She's kind of like dazed and walking around, stumbling a bit.
Did you move with it out of 5 feet range of
Whoa.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. While blind,
I guess when it moves out,
Yeah.
Jason would go for it.
Okay.
It's not
14.
gonna connect.
Nope.
That's no disadvantage because of Warden's Grass.
Oh, jeez. All right. Okay.
That's
who do you
the
best
and.
do? All right.
Alright. Anne's gonna take Jason further away from the group.
Irene says, "Wait, Wayne. This is now the time for your lasso." You're just gonna walk him back to Valakai? You're like,
And
Wayne
then
will say,
I'll
"You're
use
right."
an action to knock him prone,
oh, okay.
to try and shove him prone while grappling him.
All right.
Alright.
I don't know. He keeps shrugging off all this stuff.
17.
Well, that got him. All right, so
Yeah.
he's prone and he's grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to stop this.
Okay. Who do you
Alright.
pass to?
I'll pass to Jason already went, so I'll pass to Robin.
Okay. All right.
Robin will move up because she's got to keep close for the mark to actually do a thing. And she's just going to... She'll take the dodge action again, and just kind of say, like, come on, Jason. Don't let that thing inside you. Whatever happened, you're still you. And she'll pass to Wayne, I guess.
All right.
Wayne will put away his pistols and get out his rope.
Okay.
And he's prone, so he's just gonna move up, get closer,
Okay.
and he's gonna call out, "It's like, if you can keep him pinned down, I can tie him up."
You get over here.
And I'll minor movement, extra 5 feet.
All right.
You don't have a dash?
Okay, you can use your dash.
Well, I don't have like fast hands or anything, so I can put my weapons away,
Hmm.
but I don't think I can get the rope out. I don't think that's an item interaction per se.
Oh,
That has
gotcha.
to be full
Gotcha.
action.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can use your bonus action for an extra item interaction.
Okay, in that case,
Yeah.
bonus action, get that out, and then dash.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Overall, it looks like you guys got it. Parpool, who is no longer drunk, is going to run and dash to get closer to Anne. He's gonna jump on that dog pile if necessary. Robin already went. Bop bop. These two are just watching from the back. All right. They're gonna pass to Irene. Will pass back to Wayne.
Wayne's gonna come on into the scrum, and he's going to attempt to tie up Jason.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand, and we'll assume that Jason's gonna try to break free. So your sleight of hand needs to be better than his athletics to burst the rope. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, he got an 8 and you got a 13. So he is effectively restrained, and we will just call it there. That laying in the mud and the muck, you don't know where you are, you don't know who you are, you know only that you must kill, you must murder, you must destroy, you must inflict
Hack.
harm. Yeah,
Must hack.
that is. You must hack. There's more to it than just like
the whole hack fury thing. But you in this state, you don't know anything but violence essentially, and this lasts for 20 minutes. So I don't know what the rest of you do while he just is almost like foaming at the mouth, trying against his restraints to break free.
Like I imagine everybody's like gathering around and like there's a heated
Mhm.
conversation of like, what do we do? You know, do we just and maybe we tie him up even more, like take more ropes and just
I'm
keep
gonna-
wrapping them
Yeah.
around him, kind
I'm
of
not-
thing.
I mean, I'm gonna keep holding them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parpol will sit on him if that will help. Like,
I don't know if that's gonna help, but we wait. That's what we do. We wait.
Okay.
This
I mean,
possibly passes.
he could bite at Purple enough
as
times to get out of
as
it.
you can give me a religion check, because more than likely you guys think this is related to the ghost.
Is that
Okay.
everyone or
I guess if you're trained in religion, for sure. With her particular background, she could like check monster info even if she's not qualified. Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. So yeah, I guess trial and error. You guys just kind of keep him there, waiting and hoping and waiting and hoping, and then after about 20 minutes, he just sort of like passes out for, you know, like maybe like 10 seconds. And then you are of yourself. You remember, the last thing you remember, Jason, was getting that sweet critical hit earlier in the fight. You don't even know if you've won or not. All you know is you're tied up in the mud and there's a 260-pound man sitting on you.
What happened? Am I dead?
No, you're alive.
You went crazy.
So I won then.
Yeah.
I mean you beat the ghost and then
Well, that's good news.
yeah, and then like his essence flew into your body or something, and then you went crazy and tried to attack Anne.
Oh yeah. I don't know what came over me. I remember getting a good hit on him, and then almost nothing.
hmm
Well, luckily no one got hurt.
Good. That's good.
Victor looks down at you and says, "You don't remember anything that happened after you struck the ghost?
I remember.
You said you got good hit in, and that's all you remember. So you don't remember defeating him?"
Wait, so this started before the ghost flew into you?
Yeah, I don't remember the ghost ever flying into me. It was early in the fight. I just deflected one of his blows and I struck him in the shoulder.
Hmm. So it wasn't the ghost that affected him. Something else. Huh.
Robin wants to do a perception check and see if there's like anything, like any other people around us or anything that could be like manipulating him that we could spot.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Give me a perception. As you see that Victor looks very thoughtful, as if he is contemplating something that he is recalling. And Robin, as you're looking around, you notice that same look on his face. You do not notice any other signs of danger on the road. Right.
Very well. Would it be safe to say that during the like once they had him subdued,
Mm-hmm.
that Esmeralda and Victor could have like gone and tried to, scavenge what they could from that residue?
Oh, yeah. So let's see. Do you have containers to store this in? You need vials.
Anyone got a Yeti container lying over?
Well, Robin
yeah, I
does
have my
have one more.
workout Yeti. I'll use my world token.
Oh, nice.
These
All
things
right.
are like 1 copper. And we
No, but these are real nice. They're not glass. You don't ever have to worry about them breaking. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, they're
True.
insulated.
They're
All right.
reusable,
There you go. All right. Hold on.
dishwasher safe.
We're stretching at this point, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. So you also have a 16-ounce Yeti that you recall having, and let's see, what does this cutie have on him besides this ectoplasm? Ooh. Okay. Give me a D2, Esmeralda, and then give me a D4. Okay. So you get 1 ounce of phantom dust. Victor informs you. Well, actually, you roll to see if you can identify it first, because you're PC. Oh yeah, okay. So you know what both these things do. Phantom dust. As an action, you blow this dust into the face of a creature within 5 feet of you. They must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Lingering. And a frightened creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each, so it's lingering. Yeah. And then you get 4 vials, so you fill the whole fucking thermos up, of ectoplasm, which in addition, both of these are crafting ingredients, obviously, but in addition to that, you could eat 4 ounces of ectoplasm, and if you do, you can see into the ethereal plane for 1 hour.
Oh my god. That sounds like not a good idea in this place.
Oh, in this place? Oh yeah, that's real bad. But here, I'll throw 4 ectoplasms onto your sheet.
Come back with permanent
1,
madness.
2,
Yeah.
3, and 4, and
Yeah, you can just take the Yeti off my. I guess I was still unconscious at this point, so you can just take it off the.
and here's your 1 ounce of phantom dust.
I mean, I'm Vistana, it's just repurposing.
Yeah, yeah. Everything belongs to everybody. It's that's how it works. Whoever needs it, obviously, should have it. All right. Well, we're at time, so a lot of interesting things happened on the road. Um, the vineyard is just over there. I did roll to make sure that you didn't have any more encounters on this map, and your next hour is clear. So,
So you're saying we should take a short rest here? So we
well,
have
I mean, if you want, I mean, you only benefit for 2 per day. So if you want to take another one now, you might as well. Because everybody did burn some action surges and all that. But yeah, the vineyard waits. So next session, you will be engaged in that particular activity. I'm just gonna roll the next 2 hours of travel. Okay. That's what we're going to do first thing next session is arrive at the vineyard and deal with whatever's happening there, or not deal with it, find out what's going on there, and then make your own decision. Oof. Okay. So if anybody noticed anything weird or missing with Foundry, like we saw that Ready doesn't interact well with the combat tracker, or not the combat tracker, but Lancer Initiative. Just anything weird like that, just message me or at me on Discord with what you noticed, and I'll try to get it patched and working before we play next time. It's been less than a week on Foundry 10, so we're still finding stuff that is not working or is being weird and things like that. If there are things like
the additional thing from Warden's Mark, like hold the line or whatever, like send me the wordings for that, and I can make that into a convenient effect as well, so that we can like apply it and stuff to allies when you trigger that ability. Just little things like that. We can go ahead and get that set up. So tomorrow night, 7 to 8 at the latest, Dom and I are going to talk about the differences in Foundry 9 and 10, in like how it was for Dom switching over, and then how it's been for me switching over, and things that we maybe missed about Foundry 9, but we're enjoying about Foundry 10, and things like that. So we're just going to talk about Foundry stuff tomorrow night. Saturday morning, Red Hand of Doom resumes. They're in the middle of a fight against a red dragon. It's pretty exciting. Then Saturday night, we're going to play some Solasta. Sunday morning, we got Curse of Strahd Daybreak. Some people think that they're about to have a TPK, but that's all I have to say. And then Sunday night, we got Mythic. Monday, we've got Odyssey Prime. Tuesday, Abomination Vaults and Cyberpunk. And then Wednesday, we're going to keep playing Dragon's Dogma. I'm committed now. I'm going to play this thing through the end. And then Wednesday, we're doing that. And then Thursday, we'll be back here. So does anybody have any announcements before we adjourn?
Nope.
All right, great. Hope everybody has a good Friday. And, well, not a literal good Friday. We made it through Easter. But, a tolerable Friday. And then a good weekend. And I guess I'll see you guys around the Discord.
All right.
All right. Night.
Thanks for the game.
All right. Take care, stream.